Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everybody. And welcome on back to the Randomized Perfection. I don't know why I'm talking like an old-timey radio host all of a sudden. It just, the inspiration struck me. Welcome back to the only show online that's also available in newspaper form. Don't look that up. How's everyone doing? Radio host from the 20s. It does kind of give that vibe, doesn't it? Thank you. Thank you. Hope everyone's doing well today. It is Friday. At least for me, it's Friday. I don't know. Are there any time zones where it's not Friday? There probably are. I mean, I guess, like, how many time zones are there? So there's like 24 time zones because there's 24 hours in a day. Newfoundland? Surely it's still Friday, or it's still Friday in Newfoundland. Aren't they like 3 hours out? Or like, I don't know. Oh well. Whatever day of the week it happens to be for you, I hope you're having a good one. Because I could also be speaking to, let's not forget, I could also be speaking to VOD watchers in the distant future. Maybe someone's out there watching this in like 2035, which is not that distant a future, but distant enough. If you're there, hey, if you're watching from 2035, leave a comment down below, and I'll heart it. I promise. I just have to remember to keep that promise, I guess, now. Anyway, I digress. Hope everyone's doing well today. Maybe in Australia, possibly. It's Friday for 4 hours in Europe. So surely it's Saturday in Asia. That makes sense, I guess, yeah. Gonna come back in 2035. You're watching in 2035, type in live chat, please. That would be incredibly impressive. I guess you never know. You never know who's out there watching. Very excited to get back into things here. We have one of our final friendship goals that we need to complete today. Exclamation point goal. Let's see, is Nightbot in here? Nightbot? There you go. There's Nightbot. 550. Goal number 557. Befriend Gustavo. Gustavo of the Star Drop Saloon. It's been a long time coming. I haven't forgotten those hash browns, that whole big incident all those years ago, trying to cook that complete breakfast, and he just would not make with the hash browns despite my insistent requests. And maybe it was because of all like the prank calls and stuff, but I digress. It's water under the bridge at this point. I buried the hatchet. I've changed. Beatrix has fully grown up and is a different person. It's time to finally accept Gus into our life and get some nice, good, delicious food as a result, I'm sure. Didn't know this was the goal. We got it at the very tail end of the last stream. Is your refrigerator running? That's an all-time classic right there. How can you not laugh at that? During the Desert Obelisk grind, he sold hash browns at least 3 times. Yeah, but that's not when I was looking for hash browns. I was looking for them when I actually needed them. What do you mean I should have been planning ahead? Either way, before we get into it here, we do have a little bit of fan art to share. Some fan art, some Pokedoku, some Puffertle, good times all around. Check this out. Bam! From Mika over in the Discord, sharing this absolutely stunningly cute rendition of Beatrix in honor of all the slimy time, the slime theme from the previous stream. We did a lot of stuff in relation to slimes, and this encapsulates that so perfectly. This is so cute. I absolutely love this, Mika. The cute little slime Beatrix in her like slime princess outfit. It's like I just like can't, man. She also has an iridium banana. It did not escape my notice. I was wondering why the banana was like sparkling like that, but being iridium quality, you know what, that makes sense. That's so very cute. I can't get this. The style here is so good. This makes me think of like storybooks that I saw when I was like really young. Like really like stylized, almost like the Little Prince, Le Petit Prince. Anyone know that one? I feel like this evokes that kind of style in my brain. I don't know why. It's very, very good. I love it. Thank you very much, Mika. I see you in chat there as well. That's just your style? It's a fantastic style. Keep it up. Thank you to Mika for this, and thank you to all the fan artists who have shared fan art over the past few years. It's been amazing to see. If you'd like to share your own fan art, there's a Discord channel to do so, !Discord. And drop your beautiful, talented creations in there. Let us know how you want to be credited, if you want to be credited, and all that good stuff. Thank you, thank you. You wish that the slime charmer ring meant that the slimes didn't keep attacking you? My interpretation is that once you have the slime charmer ring, they just, like, they still lunge at you because they want hugs instead of to attack you. They're not out for blood anymore, they're just out for love. And that's what lets me go to sleep at night. Then you run into problems, though, when it's like, okay, the slime hutch is a little full and you have to, like, kind of take care of some of the slimes. That gets a little awkward from time to time, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. In order to get a nice, you know, well-rounded, diverse selection of slimes in the slime hutch, some of them just gotta go to the big hutch in the sky. They never mean to attack. Maybe they never mean to attack. Maybe they're not out for blood at all. Even when they're, like, aggressive towards you, they just don't realize that they're hurting you so much. That's also entirely possible. Alright. Let's see how our Pokedoku skills are today. Are we up to snuff with the Aussie Artists Pokedoku Master Level Puzzle? Looking at the categories, I think we can probably make this work. Poison type from Alola. That'll be Salazzle. Easy. I spent way too long trying to get a Salazzle in my, like, original Sun and Moon playthrough, because you have to get, like, a female Salandit, and Salandit's already, like, kind of rare, and then it's, like, a 20% chance for it to be a female one. It's, like, it's annoying. Poison Ghost type, Ghastly, Haunter. I'm pretty sure I've already guessed all these. Gengar, Gengar Mega, Gengar G-Max, but Gengar G-Max could also qualify for our G-Max form over here. Poison G-Max, but I think I can also do a different G-Max Pokemon for that. So let's go here. Easy. This dude looks, in G-Max form, he looks like a big, like, circus tent. I've never really looked too closely at a G-Max Gengar. What a design, man. I love Gengar. Poison G-Max, I was thinking Garbodor for this one. I think it's the only other one I can go with, honestly. Maybe there's another one? They're probably... Oh, yeah, there's Toxtricity, right? Toxtricity has, like, 2 different G-Max forms. Probably would have been better off with one of those. Anyway, Water type from Alola. Give me Wimpod. This big old horseshoe crab thing. Water Ghost is an interesting one always. Frillish. You got Frillish, you got Jellicent. There's surely there's other Water Ghost types. Surely there are. I'm just blanking on them for right now. I guess I'll just go with Jellicent, though. Exclamation point Jelly. There you go, 41.7%. Water G-Max. That'll be... We got Blastoise, but I'm pretty sure I've already done Blastoise G-Max. You got Inteleon G-Max. Yep, done that. Water G-Max. There's got to be some other ones. Kingler G-Max. Already guessed that one as well. Well, we'll just go with it anyway, because I like his big beard. Oh, Basculegion for Water Ghost type. Valid, valid. Dual type from Alola. Morelul. Haven't thought about that guy in a while. 0.8%. That feels like a pretty deep cut then. Dual type Ghost. Basculegion was thrown out there in chat, so I'm not going to go with that one. We'll think of a different dual type Ghost. What about Calyrex Shadow Rider? Are you like Grass Ghost? I don't know what type you are actually, but I'm pretty sure you're part Ghost. There you go. I honestly don't know what the other type is. I want to say it's like Grass Ghost, but I could be totally mistaken on that one. And dual type G-Max. This one we can go for Toxtricity. Toxtricity, low-key G-Max. There you go. Not bad. Not bad in the slightest. Morelul is a favorite. Morelul is very cute. Very, very cute indeed. Ghost type. Yeah, it's just Basculegion and the Frillish line. That's interesting. I wasn't quite on the mark. I thought maybe Morlow was low enough to be like the least common one, but I guess there's a lot of dual types in Alola. So I was just still like middle of the pack with a Morlow. Fair enough. Only 76 people guessed Magearna. Wild. Morlow has such a cute shiny. I really like the evolved form as well, Shinotic. He's just like such a chill guy. He just looks like he looks like a dude you could just like hang out with and have like a nice picnic or something. Flounder time, you don't gotta tell me twice. Here we go. Ooh. I don't think that's a flounder. It was a little jittery at the start there. It's smoothed out. Mellowed out in his old age a little bit, maybe. Or maybe not. Still got a little bit of kick left here. Okay. Little bit jumpy, but not overly so. What's sort of like a mid to high tier difficulty fish? Mid to high tier difficulty. Maybe that was a stonefish? There's a world where that's a stonefish, I think. I'm not fully confident in that guess, though. But I got no other instincts, so let's just go there. Okay. Weather is yellow. That's always an interesting one. So this is either a rainy or sunny day fish only. This could be a pufferfish then. Because that is a sunny day only fish. And pufferfish are kind of jumpy like that. Could also be a catfish in theory. Catfish, pufferfish. There's not really anything. I feel like I'm feeling more like catfish than pufferfish. Okay, no. Wow. Literally zero overlap with the catfish. No season over. I don't know if I've ever seen that. That's crazy. Okay. Well, this means it's a sunny day only, available somewhere. Could this still be a pufferfish? Is the pufferfish? I swore the pufferfish was available in the same season as a catfish at some point. Like, aren't they both like summer fish? Maybe not. I guess I'll go pufferfish. Okay, there you go. The anti-catfish. How about that? Today I learned. You caught pufferfish. Puffertle said no. Yeah, no, I think that's like... Honestly, that might be rarer than actually getting the answer right. Catfish is spring and fall. Oh, I think it's like all season, but only specifically in like the witch's swamp or something like that. I don't know. Maybe Puffertle has like... doesn't account for that specifically, which I guess that would make sense because like a lot of fish are available all season but only on Ginger Island, so that's fair. That's fair. Who knew the pufferfish and the catfish had beef? Well, if the catfish is anything like a real cat, it would see the pufferfish and be like, "That's mine. That's my toy," and it would try to like take it and like bat it around like a big old like jingle jangling ball. Pufferfish does kind of look like a cat toy when you really think about it. Yo, have a good night there, Kate. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. And take care, rest well. It is Saturday somewhere, apparently. Oh, there you go. I think catfish are only available in summer in the Secret Woods. Oh, Secret Woods, too. I think Secret Woods and Witch's Swamp. I think that's where the catfish is available all season. All right, let's load on in and get to befriending, shall we? Been a hot minute since we've been on the friendship train, on the friendship grind, but I'm ready. I'm ready to get back into it. Get back in the saddle one more time. The penultimate friendship grind. We got to befriend Gus today. Should be easy enough, I think. Gus has a lot of quests. Gus has like a ton of quests, right? He has like 3 quests, which is more. I think most people only have like 2 or 1 quest. So we need to get Gus an albacore, a lobster, and a coconut. Those should all be pretty straightforward, I think. Sivan, you got yourself yet another horse. Congratulations. Great start to the stream. Anytime we can get a nice early horse blessing, it's a good feeling. Have to leave for work soon, no worries. I had a very stressful dream last night about work. It was like it was a very, have you ever had like a particularly stressful dream? Like you wake up and you're just like really like freaking out, like just a purely anxiety-ridden dream. I've had like nightmares and stuff in the past, and I've had like weird dreams, but last night, that was the first time I had a dream that was like extremely like anxiety inducing, and I don't know why. It was I mean, it's never that fun to listen to someone talk about their own dreams, because like you don't have a lot of context for it, but I'll tell you briefly. Basically, the dream was that my mom wanted me to cover for her shift at work, which doesn't make any sense, obviously, but dreams seldom do. So I was like, okay, no problem. So I go and like walk over to her workplace, but she's already there doing the work. And I'm like, wait, I thought I was supposed to cover your shift. And she was like, no, that's tomorrow. You're supposed to be at your work right now. And I'm like, oh no, I'm late. So then I run over to my workplace and I get there. And when I get there, they're like, you're not working today, you're working tomorrow. And I'm like, what? And then they say, aren't you late for your exam? And then I'm like, oh no, I am. And then I start like running off to school. And then I realize that my shoes are untied, but they're not like normal shoes. They're like big, like thigh high, like boots with like lots of laces that I have to do up. And that's about when I woke up. And it was like, somehow the shoelaces were the most stressful part, because I was like, it's gonna take me forever to do up these shoes, and I didn't even know why I was wearing them. But it was very panic inducing for sure. It just kept piling on. Yeah, the boots with the fur. All right, we got coconut, we got lobster, and we do have one nice gold star albacore waiting in here. The boots sound slay, though. They were not particularly slay. I can actually vividly remember the boots. They were like I said, they were kind of like thigh-high boots, but it was like, the boots themselves were yellow. They had a green trim and red laces. It was like the most gaudy fashion sense I've ever seen. Like what was my brain thinking with that one? They were like mustard yellow. And then had like, it was gross, dude. It was so bad. Christmas boots? I guess kind of. Ronald McDonald core, literally. Ronald McDonald with a little splash of Oscar the Grouch or something. Big, stupid rain boots. I've got some imagination. I mean, I'm thankful to have as active of an imagination as I do, to be honest, but sometimes it can betray you in the deep dark realm of sleep, I suppose. Yo, thank you, Emily. A little extra cloth never hurt. That must be why the dream was stressful. I was wearing those the whole time. I mean, I didn't realize I was wearing them until I was heading off to school to take this exam, which I don't even know what exam it was, which is also part of like the stressful part. I was like, wait, I need to go. I was like several hours late too. I kept thinking, like, I was supposed to be there at, like, 9 a.m. and it's 11 a.m. And I was, like, freaking out. Oh, well, I'm sure my brain was trying to tell me something, but I'm not going to read too much into it. It can't be that important, right? If it is, then I'll just have another dream about it, like, tomorrow night, and then I'll figure it out then. Alright. Let's go deliver all these goodies to Gus, and that'll give us a nice little kickstart on our friendship here. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually talk to Gus. I have the key to the town. Mark on your exam is tomorrow. You're late for stream. That would be the next evolution, wouldn't it? If the dream had kept going, maybe that's where it would have gone, and then I would like go and start my stream, and everyone would be like, "You're not streaming today. Aren't you supposed to be at your doctor's appointment or something like that?" Yeah, I can't get in because I'm not good enough friends with Gus, obviously. Womp womp. Well, I can't. You know what I should go do, actually, is I should grab movie tickets. Gus, I did check this between streams. The only movie he doesn't like is Mysterium, and he loves Wumbus. He loves Wumbus, and there's like one other one that he loves. I don't remember. But I'll grab a couple movie tickets. I don't think we're going to use the Star Drop Tea for Gus, just because he has so many quests. It feels more fitting to save that one for Clint in order to expedite that process when we get there. Everyone would just say, yay, surprise stream. In reality, probably yes, but like in the world of dreams where everyone is against you because my mind isn't like complete control of it. Loves a spring movie and dislikes a fall movie. Well, Wumbus is a summer movie, I think. I don't know if it's this summer. No, this one's Journey to the Prairie King, and then Mysterium is coming up, unfortunately, so we won't be able to take Gus to any movies there. I'm gonna befriend Clint. Gotta do what we gotta do for the sake of perfection, right? Welcome on in, Funny Fox. Good to see you. Totally forgot that the bookseller was in town today. Thank goodness for that sign. Keep on loading up on books for no particular reason. Eventually it'll come in handy with mastery. But for now, it just feels kind of like busy work. Dreams where everyone is against you are the worst, especially when it's close family and relatives. Yeah, and this one, it didn't feel like anyone in particular was against me, except myself, I guess. I guess I was just like, I don't know, it felt like my own brain was trying to sabotage me throughout the entire dream. Why am I streaming today? I'll be late for my mom's birthday. The stream is tomorrow. Oh no, wait, I'm gonna pinch myself? Ow! Okay, we're good. Does that really work? I don't know if I've ever been in a dream and had the thought to pinch myself. I only think to do that when I'm not actually dreaming. I don't know, maybe it's happened and I don't remember, and that's like why I woke up at the end of the day, but... Alright, well, I guess I'll just, like, hang out for a little while. Got some time to kill. Hopefully, Pam won't be here anytime soon, so I'll just take her seat and patiently wait my turn. I've got a whole cavalcade of things to bring Gus here as a show of appreciation for all the nice things he's done for us. He's provided us with lots of good food. He's provided us with a recipe over on Ginger Island. He's done a lot of good stuff for us. What does Pam do if you're in her seat? She probably still sits there. She probably just asserts dominance. And she's like, well, you better hope there's room enough on that stool for the two of us, because I'm sitting there whether you like it or not. You were going to say I could play some games to kill time? Yeah, unfortunately, that's not how it works around here. All right. Good afternoon, Gus. I finally brought you your desired coconut. Coconut! Now there's a soothing sight for my winter eyes. Wait, what? Gus, are you okay? It's gonna be perfect for my Coco no. Thank you. I love that he just exclaimed coconut at the start of that. That was so good. He was so excited to see it. He was like, coconut! And a lobster as well. Something smells like fresh lobster. You might want to get your nose checked. I don't know how fresh that lobster is. Take care, friend. Already calling me friend? And one albacore. What's that? Something smells like albacore. Ah, you brought it. Thanks a million. There you go. You look like you could use a beverage. Is it because I'm dressed like a slime? Well, slimes are not particularly dehydrated, so I don't know. I don't know what you're on about, mister. He forgot to bring his summer eyes. You want to go to the movies? Movie? Sure, I'll meet you at the theater. You sure you don't gotta, like, work? Well, it'll be fine. You'll be back in time for the evening crowd. How many hearts was that? So that should have been 3 hearts, I'm pretty sure, total. Yeah, that gets us a pretty good chunk of the way towards befriending him already. Oh, I didn't give him an orange. That'll get us, like, 3.5 hearts right there. There you go. You're giving this to me? I'm speechless. This one's actually a fresh orange. We literally just picked this, like, yesterday, so... So now... There we go, yeah. Just over 3.5 hearts. And with the movie, that should get us probably to 4 hearts, if I'm being honest with you. Well, I guess it's not a loved movie, so maybe we'll be, like, just shy of 4 hearts. I guess we'll see. Pre-movie snack. Gus is an appreciator of foods of all different types, so... There we go. And now we can get into his room, no problem, since we're over 2 hearts as well, so we don't have to, like, wait for him anymore. Which is also very, very nice. I smell something delicious. Did you bring your orange with you? Because the orange is a great smell. Can't take him to the movies after this week. This is our last chance, unfortunately, yeah. Okay, Gus, let me soul read you. Because there's no Star Drop Sorbet, which means he must love one of these, because there's always a loved snack here. Jawbreaker, I'm going to say no. Fries, no. Kale smoothie, maybe, but probably not. Star cookie, no. Truffle popcorn. Heirloom popcorn sprinkled with truffle salt. I feel like it's either truffle popcorn or kale smoothie. I'm more inclined to truffle popcorn. Truffle popcorn is your guess? Let's send it. You want the truffle popcorn? We'll deliver it to Gus's C once we arrive. He is a chef, absolutely. Alright, let's pop in here. How are you doing, by the way? I haven't spoken to you in a long time, Mr. Corner Guy. I just saw the movie, and relax, I'm not going to spoil it for you. It's okay, I've seen every movie literally like dozens of times by this point. Yeah, there's the old classic crew. It's good to see that even after all these years, they're still going to movies together. They're still good friends. They haven't grown apart. I guess in like a small town like Pelican Town, that's kind of to be expected. Unless people move away, which, you know, would be an interesting dynamic, but they don't expect anyone to play this game for 35 years, I don't think. You want to try truffle popcorn now? I'm a big fan of truffle fries, so I have to imagine truffle popcorn would also be pretty on point. Let's go. Gus is really enjoying his truffle popcorn. Couldn't have been anything else. Kale smoothie seems a little bit too... I don't know, it feels like it would be too bland for him. Thinking quickly, he fires a shot. He's gonna shoot the rock slide! Oh no. That's less cool, but also pretty cool. Schlorp, schlorp. We haven't seen Journey in the Prairie King in a while, actually. The movie rendition here. I feel like this is one of the movies that we don't get to go to all that often. I feel like Emily or Leia would like the kale smoothies. Probably, I would say like Emily would probably like the kale smoothie, yeah. Not bad at all. I'm really glad I came. Well, there you go. Gus, I appreciate a man who wears his emotions on his sleeves like that. He's just like, oh yeah, I had a great time. Thank you so much. I am a happy individual. I think Gus actually hates the kale smoothie. Oh no. I've never, oh, I guess I can just, I don't need to, I've got the return scepter. What am I doing? I've never tried a kale smoothie, I don't think. I imagine it could be good, but you probably have to add more to it than just, like, kale, obviously. Too bad my horse could not see the movie, too. He's dressed for Journey of the Prairie King. Iota is dressed to impress. Dressed for the Alamo more than anything else. Alright. I think we go to bed. So Thursday is our movie day. Well, we don't have to worry about the movie day because Gus does not like the movie next season. But once we get into winter, then we'll have to continue worrying about that. So we'll focus on that when we get there. Cross that bridge when we come to it, as they say. Thanks for the quest rewards, by the way. Quick 1,000, 1,500 gold just off the back of all that. Certainly we have a recipe waiting for us in the mail as well now, too. Duck feather we definitely can ship, I'm pretty sure. Don't forget to pick more oranges. I don't know if our orange tree is fully, like, fully restocked just yet. But we will check. Because it's outside, so we only have until the end of the summer in order to actually get any use out of it. One quest in the log left in my randomizer. This feels so surreal, you're right. Look at this. A favor for Clint is the only thing left in our entire journal for now. Unless we go get any, like, help wanted quests. That's unreal. Dear Beatrix, here's a recipe for my saloon. I only share this with my good friends. Man, he must have really enjoyed that movie day yesterday. We fulfilled all his wildest dreams, took him to a movie he at least enjoyed partially. Not his favorite movie, but, you know, they can't all be winners. Reading Friendship 101 before Clint would be nice. It would, but in the grand cosmic sense, I have a feeling that the randomizer is not going to be that kind to us. Do we have oranges in here already? Oh, I've got 24 oranges right there. Okay, I guess I don't really need to pick the oranges then, huh? Never even checked there. I just picked them fresh off the tree and expected that was all I had. Might as well pick a few more, though. Thank you, thank you. You're desperately hoping for Friendship 101 after all friends. You want it so much. You're shooting for it to be the last goal. I still really want the statue of the Dwarf King to be our final goal. I feel like that would just be a nice little bookend to the entire thing. But Destiny might have other plans. Could someone bring me a red snapper? I think I can make that happen, Lewis. Ideally, we'll be able to complete enough quests and things. Ooh, in order to get another prize ticket before we have to befriend Clint as well, or another starter RT rather. Hi, Beatrix. I forgot he even had a cutscene here. What's up? It's an awfully nice lantern you got there. I'm just looking over last month's earnings, and it's not looking very good, Beatrix. But you've been perfectly stable and afloat for the past 35 years, and all of a sudden last month, what changed? The worst thing, and I hate to say this because she is my friend, it's Pam. She hasn't paid off her tab in weeks, but I can't ask her to do it. Has it been a consistent pattern? I know she'll get defensive, and I don't want to hurt her feelings. Uh-oh. Beatrix, you gotta help me. Why? Because I gave you an orange yesterday? Come on. Man, we're still acquaintances in the grand scheme of things here. Hiya. Gus, I'm awful thirsty if you catch my drift. Isn't it like 7 a.m.? Well, okay, Pam. The saloon's like not even open yet. What is this feels like a fever dream, man, when you do this cutscene like out of order like this. This is wild. Yo, sorry to hear you're not feeling too well, Monster Muckle. But I'm glad to have you here to experience some hopefully nice, cozy, good vibes. Lots of love for Monster Muckle, please. Enjoy your time here. What's going on here? You need to pay your tab right now, or the saloon isn't doing well financially. Let's ease her into it a little bit. It isn't. That's terrible. Oh. ... dot, 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 dot. Oh my gosh, she hit me with the 4th dot. That's rare. Well, I guess I better pay off that tab then. There you go. Been saving up those bus fees for a long time. Come on. And thank you, Beatrix. You're welcome. I was just kind of like here. I'm really just here to give you an orange more than anything else. Needs a pre-work beer. That's not good when she's a bus driver. I'm just gonna say that. How you doing there, sir? Business has been really good tonight. I'm pleased. What is happening? Am I in like a time vortex? It's 8 a.m. Pam came and got a drink before she went off to work. Gus is talking about how good business has been tonight while he's watching TV. Are you all right, Gus? Have you been up all night? Do you need me to get like Harvey or something? I'm out of here, dude. I'm in a new timeline. He thought it was winter earlier too. That's true. Where does that leave us as far as Gus goes? We're almost up to 5 hearts. We've been befriending Gus for 30 minutes and we're up to like 5 hearts. That's a great start. Obviously, it's gonna go quite a bit slower from here, but still. Glad to have that. Alright, and I think we can get ourselves into a situation where we talk to Gus every day and get the little bit extra friendship bonus from doing that. Because I want to go out and check for help wanted quests regardless. Hit his head on something in the stock room. A female slime is hatched, squared. That's fantastic news. Is that our basement slime? We got a basement slime, and we have a slime in the sewers as well, right? New slime friend? Hello. Hold on, make sure I don't want to accidentally hit you when I knock this out of here. Oh, she's so cute. Little friendly tiger slime in our basement. Keep an eye on our things down here. How does Maru feel about this? Maru doesn't need to know. Look, what she doesn't know won't hurt her. We need a name for this tiger slime, I think. The newest little addition to our pet repertoire. Should call her Stripes. Guard slime like mimics. Slimes can't climb stairs. I hope not. They can't just, like, slurp their way up the stairs. Tigress. We got one hatched in the sewers as well we gotta check out. A little guardian for the fish. Keep an eye on our queer stellariums, too. Euphrates. Bob. Tiger's Eye, like the queer stellariums. Wait, I kind of like that. Tiger's Eye is pretty good because we got all the crystallariums down there. I think that's a cute name. And she's keeping an eye on her stuff. I'm down with it. Tiger's Eye, the tiger slime. Is it a little on the nose? Maybe, but it feels too poetic to pass up on. Good show, Miss Palindrome. Tigger. T-I-double-G-er. T-I-double-G-er, rather. I forgot to water Mew. I also forgot to water Pie. I was too focused on Tiger's Eye. Thankfully, Tiger's Eye doesn't need the water. I'm sure she can figure out. Slimes are much more self-sufficient, I guess, than most of our other pets. Well, I guess all of our pets are pretty self-sufficient because I literally just have to like water them, and even if I don't water their dishes, they seem to not mind, and things work out just fine. She just takes sips from the fish tanks. High in nutrients. Capriske, welcome on in. Good to see you. Tiger's Eye is a November birthstone. Wish she hatched in fall. November is a fall month, huh? Because winter doesn't start until December, at least in the northern hemisphere. I always think of November more as a winter month. And Krobus has a little slime friend back here now too. I'm not gonna name her. I'm sure Krobus is Krobus is just stun locked here. He's just no reaction whatsoever. I love it. I'll never know what it's like to be human, but talking to you, I feel like I understand a little. Well, maybe you can learn what it's like to be a slime as well, too. Be careful, Krobus. I guess shadows and slimes don't interact. That's good news. That's good news for Krobus. Well, enjoy your new home, little friend. If I hatched a male slime down there, could they just, like, continue, like, keep on, like, making more slimes, and eventually we just go down to the sewers and it would just be full of slimes? That sounds kind of fun, honestly. Supposed to call your grandma. Gonna put this rubber band on your wrist so you don't forget. It's a classic. I don't know, I'm talking to all these people. I guess it's just because they're here and I haven't spoken to them in a while. And we're friends with so many people now. For how shy and introverted she was when we first started the randomizer, Beatrix has really come to her own with this. Are you sure I'm improving this town? Was that ever the goal? I've already given you 2 gifts, right? Yeah. Welcome to the Stardrop Saloon. Can I get you anything? I just want to, like, know how you're doing, Gus. You're always talking about your saloon. You're always talking about your customers. But how is Gus the person? How are you today? What's on the TV? Cooking channel, 24/7 cooking tips, game shows, and restaurant reviews. I'm tempted to say that's, like, kind of depressing that, like, he runs a saloon, and then he also spends his free time, like, listening to, like, cooking stuff. 24/7 cooking channel. Oh, 5-heart event. How did you get here so fast? Do you have a return scepter as well? And if so, why is it linked to my house? But honestly, I mean, good for Gus if he's found something, if he's so passionate about cooking and food and everything that, like, not only does he made it his profession, but it's also his hobby. He just runs really fast. Good morning. Good morning. What a beautiful day, huh? How did you get here so fast? Let's be real. You know, as the saloon owner, I hear about everything that's going on in town. I remember when you first moved here, everyone was a bit unsure what to expect. There's been a lot that's happened since then. A stranger from the city, an unknown personality. Take your time. I'm in no rush. Sorry, I have to stir this pot every 5 minutes. A ... is right. Oh yeah, you know, it's like when you're making a sauce. If you put in a new spice, you could ruin everything. What are you trying to imply here, Gus? I feel like 35 years in, I'm hardly a new spice anymore. call me a deodorant stick, because I am Old Spice. Oh, geez. How did that even happen? What is in that stew, man? Then again, there's always a chance to create something new and delicious, right? Ha 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 ha. This feels so threatening. I don't know why. I've always felt like this heart event is so sinister. I don't know, maybe Gus is just like socially awkward when trying to make new friends outside of talking to people in his saloon. I don't know. It's been great having you in town, and I come to think of you as one of my good friends. Well, that's good. Beatrix has learned a lot about making friends. She can make them just that quickly these days. Anyway, I came to give you something. I was cleaning out the back room and I found this old mini jukebox. I want you to have it. Let's go. Mini jukebox. That's one of our remaining goals, is to craft a mini jukebox, and now it's officially unlocked. It's actually an old do-it-yourself project of mine from many years ago. They're pretty easy to make. So just in case you want to make more, I brought the blueprints for you. I don't know if there's even like a reason to need multiple mini jukeboxes, so the fact that it gives you one and lets you make more is kind of interesting. I guess if you want to put it in like a shed or something like that, yeah, because you can have it in like so many different, like any different building. Mini jukebox. I mean, we're not rocking with the in-game music, but for canon purposes, I feel like we got to put it down somewhere. Let's see. Is the stream sound cutting out for anyone else sometimes? I hope not, but definitely let me know if that's the case. Usually have one outside and in the house. Do they work outside on the farm? I didn't even realize that you could do that. I thought it had to be like an interior thing. We put one over here. I feel like it would kind of fit in well over here, to be honest with you. I feel like it kind of like fits nicely in this little nook here. Jukebox off. Randomize. Emily's Dance. Song of Feathers. Pirates theme. Oh yeah, my favorite song, Pirates theme muffled. Why is this even an option, man? That's so good. A sad story, pickle jar rag. We've got so many of the, I don't know, we don't have every music song yet, obviously. There's a few that we haven't unlocked yet. Can it be rotated? I don't think so, no. There's so many options. So many freaking songs in this game. And they're all so good. You hear it outside of the cave, I guess. Yeah, this is the one you hear when you're like walking up to the Pirates Cove. But you're not actually inside yet. Throw it on Dreamscape. I feel like Dreamscape is a nice relaxing one. Play it. Play the Pirates theme, the Pirates Cove muffled theme. Pirates theme muffled. There it goes. Hold on a second. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's my jam. That's my jam right there. Mufflecore, dude. Anyone else chair dancing right now? Beatrix only listens to the muffled version. What the heck is this, man? It's so good. It's nice because it's not too loud. Oh, you can slightly hear like the more jubilant aspects of it if you listen to like real close. It's very bassy. Which makes sense, obviously. What if I did Pirates theme in the basement and muffled upstairs? Wait, that's kind of a great idea, actually. Maru is questioning her marriage. This is so... I love this. Well, we're not going to hear it too often anyway, because obviously we're playing our own music. We'll leave it on mufflecore right now, though. Sorry, Maru. All right, let me, before I turn on the stream music, let's not have overlaying tracks too much here. Yeah, once we get ourselves a second mini jukebox, when we're able to craft one, maybe we can drop one of them in the basement just to fully immerse ourselves. Playing exceptionally loud pirate music, but upstairs you can only hear the muffled remnants of it. Love you, Maru, and sorry. Alright, let's go ahead and walk in the day. Easy peasy, just like that. Speaking of great music, we do have Dance the Moonlight Jellies today. I don't think we're going to be attending because it would just take too long to wait the day out. But in spirit, I mean, we all know at this point it's kind of a foregone conclusion that we'd be going there, and you'd see the rare green Moonlight Jelly. It's happened every year. Ooh, sea urchin. Wait, sea urchin from Tao? Does that mean we're at max hearts? We're at max hearts with all of our pets. Oh, I love it. We're gonna risk we're gonna miss the rare green Moonlight Jelly. That's okay. We've seen it every other year. I think we can let it go to someone else this time. Mew, do you have anything for me? Not yet, not yet. But that's okay. All in due time, I'm sure. That's fantastic. This is the year it doesn't happen. Well, we'll never know, I guess. May we never know. Maybe we never find out. Want a rare one in chat or otherwise? Look, we got plenty of VODs where we went and saw the rare green Moonlight Jelly. We can go back and relive one of those instead if you want. What better way to celebrate all our pets loving us than a rare green Moonlight Jelly? I would love to get a Moonlight Jelly as a pet. That would be fun. Imagine you could actually like catch a Moonlight Jelly and put it in an aquarium or something like that. That would be such a nice vibe to be able to just have them like hanging out around your house. Or honestly, even better, you know, it'd be even cooler in my mind. I just thought about this. You know how there's like the butterfly hutch? What if there was, and like you put it down and there's butterflies that like fly all around your house or whatever? What if there was an option like that, but for Moonlight Jellies? Where like you put down like a Moonlight Jelly lantern or something like that. And all of a sudden you have like Moonlight Jellies just kind of like phasing in and out around like all around you. Would it make that much sense from a lore perspective? Maybe not, but it would be beautiful. Artificial jellyfish tanks? That's what I'm talking about. I want to enslave the Moonlight Jellies? No, I want them to be free to come and go of their own volition. I just want them to have the option. Jellyfish are very delicate and hard to take care of. That much would be true, I'd imagine. Like in real life, they've got to be... They're some of the most like delicate creatures in the entire world, right? Check the raccoons. I'll go and check with them tomorrow. Oh, I didn't give Gus a gift today. My bad. Well, we got a whole week till we can go ahead and give him gifts, so... Badu. Artificial tank, +2. I'll give you that one. Did you know my dad loves ice cream? I would hope so. Who doesn't love ice cream? Unless you're lactose intolerant, I guess. Dude, I still, to this day, I'm never gonna get over how cute Tao's little turtle noises are. I don't even know if turtles make those noises in real life, but I really hope they do. Alright. I was gonna do something today. Oh, I need to go see our raccoon friends. See if there's anything new going on there. We gotta be close to being done with that whole raccoon quest, right? I don't know how many requests the raccoons have specifically before they're full up. But we gotta be close. He doesn't know. I literally don't. I want to. I don't know how many they have. Don't tell me that I'm like, oh, I've done 5. I only have 95 more to go or something like that. You actually laughed when I said that? What's so funny, man? They got 4 little raccoon babies. How many more could they need? Look at them. Raccoon Koroks. Got the jungle tank available. What do you want today? Help us and I'll give you something nice. Now I'm just helping him because, like, he's like, you know, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Dried common mushrooms. Dried common mushrooms and 5 cave carrots. Okay. If you say so. What crops are we going with this season? That is a good question as well. We had tomatoes and hot peppers all last season. The Junimos had a fun old romp around with those. Maybe we have some more regrowable crops this year and just let the Junimos keep on vibing out. We have grapes in the mushroom cave. I'm looking for a cave carrot to bring to my evening book club. Just gonna leave that one alone. That's, you know what, Pierre, I don't know you or your book club friends. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. You're exactly who I was coming to see. 1 orange for you. Nice little orange for your daily breakfast. Fairy roses. We probably do need more fairy roses if we do. Well, we still have quite a few fairy roses. Wouldn't be a terrible idea though. Eggplant. Return to our roots with a little bit of eggplant. Corn and eggplant. Should we put a dehydrator outside the mushroom cave to remind us that we have dehydrators in there? I don't feel like we're going to need to use them all that much outside of, like, making raisins and stuff. Could be nice to have a little reminder, though. To every regrowable. I'm feeling just purple things. We could do that. I mean, there's a lot of purple stuff in fall. You got your eggplants, you got fairy seeds, you got amaranth, you got grapes. There's a lot to grow in fall. But the Junimos? I'll remember the Junimos. They still have raisins. Don't you worry about them. Let me worry about the Junimos. I'm gonna plant... You know what? I like fairy roses. I'm gonna plant a bunch of fairy roses. 150 fairy seeds. We probably don't even need that many. I probably got some back at home, but I'm just gonna go all in on the fairy roses. I'm pretty sure we've done it in years past. We've definitely done flower fields in years past, but they're just so pretty. How could you not? How could you not want to jive with some fairy roses? Especially when we have, like, we're crafting so much fairy dust, right? So it's both beautiful and practical. How many raisins you got left? You got 2 packs of raisins left? We can re-up the raisins a little bit, probably. 3 packs of raisins. Junimos harvest tea leaves? Well, all right. Well, I don't know if that's actually useful in any way, shape, or form, but that is cool to know. I did not know that. Because we got 2 little tea saplings here. That's neat. Never would have even crossed my mind to test that. That's so neat. Should have planted all the tea saplings over there. That's so cool. I'll take all these, I guess. Dude, look at all these summer spangles in here. We got summer spangles. We still have more fairy roses in here as well. Me with the tea leaf bushes just outside the range of my Juno huts on your save. There must be a tea sapling within range of these fellas too. Where's the tea sapling? Where's the tea sapling that these guys harvested, actually? A chub frenzy has begun in the mountains. Oh, it's probably this one up here, huh? Dude, this mushroom forest is getting a little out of hand here again. It happens from time to time. It's honestly not a bad thing, though, because if we eventually do want the mushroom hat, then having a deluge of mushroom trees like this is kind of inevitable. Go ahead and cull the ones that aren't going to grow anyway, though. Okay, let's plant our fairy seeds. Be on our merry way here. I love that word, deluge. I do, it's true. Well, let's be honest, there aren't many words that I don't love. I'm just like a linguist and etymologist at heart. Even words that kind of like are like whatever, or words that are actively like bad and I don't like hearing, I'm still curious about like origins and pronunciations and just like general use cases. I can't think of any words that don't like interest me on some level. Such is the mind of a writer, I suppose. Words of a professional yapper. I guess that also makes sense with how many words I say on a daily basis when I'm streaming. That's valid. Okay, so we need some cave carrots. 1 cave carrot for Pierre and 5 for the raccoons. And we need some dried common mushrooms. That's not a common mushroom, but I'll take it anyway. Can you make dried magma caps? I actually don't know. I feel like you probably can. Like, they're mushrooms, right? So surely. You sure can. Yo, congratulations on your horse flippy. I'm not sure if my horse noise gets better or worse, or just more average with every use case. Every edible mushroom. Well, there you go. What about, oh, I guess edible mushroom. I was going to say truffles, but truffles aren't edible, are they? Oh, no, they are. But I feel like truffles, you probably cannot dry out. Even though it says they're mushrooms, if they're not mushrooms in the same way that these are mushrooms, because they're not forage. Well, they are forage. Wait, can you dry Can you dry truffles? He doesn't say it's forage. I'm gonna say probably not, but I'm tempted to try now. You can make dried truffles, but you don't think it's worth it? Where are my cave carrots at, by the way? I think they're probably in the fridge. You can dehydrate magma caps, but not truffles. I trust you. I trust you, Funny Fox, and that you just checked the wiki. And I feel like I've also read that you can't dehydrate truffles, but I am curious. Eat truffle? Nah, I'm good. It feels like you should be able to. I don't know. Maybe in 1.7. Just sent a difficult for me email that I put off. I am working on delayed gratification and not doing too much at the same time. Yo, good for you, Xavier. Well done. I've been in that position where you got to send an email or make a phone call that you just like really don't want to. And usually when you do it, it's not too bad. It's like your mind always makes it worse than it actually is gonna end up being, but it's still a difficult mental barrier to get past. So well done. You know, I'm just gonna I'm not gonna wait on the dehydrator. We've got fairy dust. I'm already growing more fairy roses. Might as well put this to good use. Finish the raccoon quest today. Delayed gratification, it's a good skill to have, but if you can circumvent it, why not have immediate gratification, right? With magic. Alright, let's go deliver the 1 cave carrot to Pierre, and then the rest to the raccoons. Let's do it. Heather J, thank you for the membership at the Electron level for 4 months, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Greatly appreciate that generosity and support. Happy to have you as a member of the community here. Thank you. You're wondering why I grabbed 6? The raccoons want 5, I'm pretty sure. There you go. Enjoy your book club, sir. What are you reading? Fall seeds are here. Crops don't grow in winter, so this is your last shot until spring. This guy's never heard of Ginger Island. Guess we can't make Gus any homemade truffle popcorn. Yo, that would be kind of cool, though, if you, like, dehydrated truffles and it made, like, truffle salt or something like that. Oh. I'm always such a big fan of, like, food and cooking systems in games. I wish Stardew had more to it. I'm, like, tempted to download, like, mods and stuff that add more food and recipes and just, like, fun little accoutrement. There you go, sir. Enjoy. I don't know. You're probably just hungry, honestly. Thanks, Bobo. Take this. Yo! Wait, that's so good. Star Drop Tea. Okay, wait a second. Wait, can I buy more Star Drop Tea? I want to buy more Star Drop Tea, please. Can you please give me more of that? That's actually extremely useful right now. I can buy fairy dust for 1 mystic syrup. Is the next one with the event? He doesn't know. Eyes emoji. There's also truffle oil plus popcorn. There's a mod for buying it from them. I want to buy it mod free, though. We're doing great, Bobo. Where did you get this Star Drop Tea? At least tell me that, so maybe I can go forge some for myself. You can't buy it until foraging mastery. Womp womp. Well, at least we have a couple Star Drop Teas now. I am going to save them for... What am I doing here? Well, you know, sometimes it's nice to... I could have warped home, sure. Sometimes it's nice to run through your field of animals. See how everyone's doing out here. Ooh, a little supply crate as well. No HelloFresh, but the thought is there. Oh, magic rock candy you can buy in the future. Oh, not Star Drop Tea. I mean, it makes sense. Star Drop Tea is extremely powerful for friendship purposes. So not being able to like, buy it outright is probably a good move as far as, like, balancing things out. Although, when you get late enough in the game, it probably doesn't matter that much anyway. There's a stone down there. How did it spawn? Wait, a stone down where? Or is it... It's probably just a stone I never got rid of, to be honest with you. There's probably a few that are lurking around like that. Okay. Hold on, everyone. Let's recalibrate, reassess. We're okay. We're safe. Sorry for the jump scare. Pardon, Andromeda. Is it a safe space, I promise? You just gotta be wary of the jump scare every now and again. I made you mess up your crochet stitch? Oh no, I hope that's not actually true. So glad you missed the jump scare. Your heart can't take it. I'll try and avoid it as much as I can in the future. Someone should really take down that sign at some point. I have to leave for work soon. I'll see you tonight. See you later, hun. Happy birthday, Penny. I hope Tiger's Eye doesn't get too lonely down here. I mean, I am down here basically every day, so hopefully she's, she appreciates that. She enjoys the hugs when they come around. I should also check in at my actual slime hutch, because I did put my other tiger slime egg in there, I'm pretty sure. Tiger's Eye needs a buddy. My only concern is that if I hatch another slime down there, that it might be a male slime, and then, you know, one female slime and one male slime. I probably don't need to tell you that that could cause a bit of an infestation, as it were. Let's see. Alright, I think that tiger slime egg is probably ready to hatch. I just need to deal with one of our other slime friends here, unfortunately. I guess I should probably deal with a few of them, right? Do a little bit more culling of the herd in order to make it so they can, like, breed and get some new colors. Let's go ahead and drop this off. Where did I get this moss? I must have just, like, knocked a tree when I was on the way down to the hutch. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure slimes do not drop moss, although that would kind of make sense. Alright. When two slimes love each other very much, they kind of like coalesce into one big slime, and then like little bits of slime shoot off from the sides and manifest as their own sentient creatures. All right, and just take out. I want to take out the ones that I have like the most of, ideally. Whoops. I don't know. I kind of might have misclicked on that one, admittedly. Whoops, misclicked and ended a life. As it goes. The green one. We want to say, I think the green one we actually want to keep because it's the only green one that's here. The red ones, I feel like we can maybe try and get rid of. We want a nice, diverse pool of slime colors in order to have, like, a full rainbow of slimes in here eventually, ideally. Come on. We also have a lot more female slimes than male slimes by the looks of it, so we don't want to take out any of the male slimes, ideally. Can you please... Oh my gosh, this is the hardiest slime there ever was. Okay, that's good. Use the ride-on mower to mow the lawn as a favor to your dad, but also because you really just want to use the ride-on mower. Have fun with that, Maggie. That's such a vibe, honestly. I feel like when I was younger, especially, I was like always fascinated with the ride-on mowers and tractors and stuff that I would see like my grandparents riding around on. It was always an extra special treat to get to ride on one of those, so I feel you. Alright, I think that's good enough for right now. We'll let the tiger slime hatch, and we'll let them do a little breeding, and then we'll be back. I'm getting kind of invested in this slime breeding thing, honestly. If only there was a game where that was, like, focused primarily around breeding slimes. Almost like you were, like, you know, the shepherd of some sort of slime ranch or something like that. Probably not, though. There's probably no game out there like that, right? Seems too good to be true. Tiger's Eye almost escaped. She's free to leave whenever she wants, as long as she can get up the stairs. And you know what? I have confidence. I have confidence eventually she'll be able to figure out her way up the stairs. If only Beatrix was in this game. Wait, true? The local anchovy population is starting to threaten other species. 5 anchovies is kind of a lot, but if we have an anchovy that we can just turn into anchovy bait, then that shouldn't be too bad, honestly. See you in a bit there, R. Take care. Enjoy your nap. Nothing like a little midday nap to soothe the brain. Please relax and enjoy yourself. I will, thank you. So how's life? How's, oh, okay, I guess I'll, alright, yeah, you gotta go to work. Alright, fine. I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you later. Man, he really did not want to have a conversation. As soon as I sat down, he was like, well, time to get to work. I can see the writing on the wall. It's okay, Gus. We are level 10 fishing, yeah. Okay, let me see if there are any anchovies in my chest down here that I can just turn straight into bait. No such luck, unfortunately. But with the power of sonar bobbers, we could probably make some magic happen here. I think we bring a couple sonar bobbers, just in case we need extra. In a tank. If they're in a tank, unless they're a scorpion carp, they're safe. Because most of the ones that are in tanks are ones that were like my initial catch. So if there's an anchovy in a tank somewhere, it's probably the only anchovy I've ever caught. I would feel bad turning it into bait. Pay no attention to this scorpion carp bait. That was the one exception, because the scorpion carps that were in our tanks were from trash and not from not from actually fishing. Okay. I'll go ahead and put away this trap bobber in here for right now. Then I will bring the bait maker with me. That way we can go and catch one anchovy and hopefully get some more pretty quick after that. Anchovies are, I think they're available till 7 p.m. Have I caught sea jelly yet? That's a good point, actually. I have not caught sea jelly yet. I've only caught the cave jelly. So I should do this tomorrow if I'm going to do it. Let me just check the actual fishing info on anchovies here. 6 a.m. to 2 a.m. Okay, they're all day, actually. All right. For some reason, I thought they were done at 7 p.m. Sea jelly is rare enough. We should be fine to complete this quest without too many issues. But that is a good reminder, because I was honestly just about to go fishing, and I would have had to reset the day and be mad if I caught a sea jelly, which is almost certainly how it would have gone. A female slime is hatched. Can we get some male slimes, please? We have an overabundance of female slimes. Hashtag slime harem. Let's not make that a thing, but it is what comes to mind. Ooh, salmon from Mew. Very, very nice. We're gonna be overindulged with gifts from our pets now that they're all on the same page. They all love me. They love me. Slime Girl Nation. We appreciate a good slime girl around here, but it's getting a bit excessive with just how many slime girls there are. God forbid women do anything. That's not where I'm coming at this one from. No, you can't twist my words and my meaning like that. I need an equal representation of male and female slimes in order to like have a good breeding selection. It's you know what, never mind. I'm not gonna fall for this trap. You can't make me. Just dig my hole deeper. I play as almost exclusively female characters in every video game that I play. I am not the I'm the last person you need to have this conversation with. Don't you worry about it. Dig up. Alright, seaweed is fine. Seaweed is fine, sea jelly is not, so just need to stay aware of that and we'll be alright. I always feel like anchovies are like especially rare. I don't know why. I always just have like a really hard time catching anchovies, which like tricks my brain because they look like sardines and sardines are relatively common, but anchovies for whatever reason are like significantly rarer. What bait are we using? We are using deluxe bait because we don't have access to anchovy bait right now. But as soon as we catch one, it's on site. Are slimes monogamous? To be honest, Brandy, I don't know the full intricacies of the slime breeding system in Stardew. Is Willy selling bait? I can check that, actually. It's a good call. I often forget that Willy can sell targeted bait. Sardine bait. So close. What about sea jelly? If we catch sea jelly, then we'll reset. Just that simple. Ideally, we'll get an anchovy before we get any sea jelly, and then hopefully we can just, like, steamroll the next 4 anchovies before having to even concern ourselves with that. But it all starts with getting that first anchovy. Why are we catching anchovy? We have a help wanted quest to do so. My fishing tackle is worn out, dang it. And we want to complete help wanted quests whenever we can these days in order to get more star drop tea. We have 2 in reserve. I feel like if we do enough quests, we can probably get a 3rd one. And then that'd be a nice, good chunk of friendship for Clint when we get to befriend him. Who's the quest for? I believe this is for Demetrius. Come on, little anchovy friends. I know you're out there. I know you're out there. Oh, there's our first one. Okay. The gateway to all the anchovies of our dreams. Here we go. 1 anchovy down. Pam, she must be going to Ginger Island. That's the only reason she'd be down here. Could you imagine if she, like, walked into that spot and trampled my bait maker, though? I would have been so sad. Okay, there's our anchovy bait. 10 anchovy bait should be more than enough, I would hope. But we'll keep the sonar bobber on. Just to make sure. Wonder if we'll get Gus's egg quest. I'm pretty sure we did that one already, actually. Gus's famous omelet. It doesn't give any friendship, unfortunately. Most of those special order ones don't give friendship. That does remind me, though, we haven't checked our chi quests recently. An anchovy frenzy has begun at the beach? Wait, where? Wait, this is so perfect. Why couldn't this have started, like, an hour earlier? An anchovy frenzy. Not enough room to summon horse? This is horse shaming? Where's my anchovy frenzy? I've never gotten to actually make use of a frenzy. Where is it? Usually you can, like, hear them a little bit. They're, like, doing, like, splish splashing around just like that. There we go. Anchovy frenzy, baby. Look at this. Actually getting to use a frenzy for its intended purpose here. Who would have ever thought? Is this a new event as of 1.6? It is, yeah. It was actually added, like, a little bit after the initial release of 1.6, too. This is like 1.6.4 or something like that. They're relatively rare, so the fact that we got one at all, let alone one that is actually for the fish we want to catch, is kind of mind-boggling. There we go. 5 anchovies, just that easy. I'm gonna go pick up my bait maker because I'm pretty sure I left it over at Willie's there. Head up to Demetrius, and then that might be a prize ticket actually. I don't know if that's 3 quests or not. Boom. I'll quickly pop over to Ginger Island while I'm down here. I could use my island warp totem and save myself 1,000 gold, but it's 1,000 gold. It's not gonna make or break me. Just Pam and Kent chilling on the beach. Good old buddies sharing a brewski or 2. I can respect that. You got a catfish frenzy, but because it was close to shore, it wasn't worth it. They made phenomenal bait. Yeah, that is the nice thing. If you get like some like basic quality or silver quality fish, then those ones are pretty good to turn to bait. So you can get some nice like high quality gold or iridium catfish or whatever fish you happen to be seeking. Cheese crop and extended family. I think we're good. I don't have the brain power today to focus on cheese crop or anything like that. That's too much of a side goal. We've already done it. We've already got kiwi, our giant cheese crop on the farm. That's enough for me. No Junimo cart. It's all right. We check often enough, it'll come back eventually. Don't you worry about that. Definitely not cheese crop and the extended family. We've already done extended family though. And we're trying to focus on some friendship here. So the fact that if I hadn't already done extended family, it would pique my interest a bit more. But because I've already done it. We're also low on gems. We shouldn't need too many more gems, though, except for, like, any, like, frivolous purchases. Demetrius is probably not going to be at home now that I'm thinking about it, actually. No, is he by the lake? Extended family is your favorite cheat quest. It's a fun one, for sure. Fishing is my favorite skill, so I might be a little bit biased, but I do love it. It's a nice little challenge. If you're not a fan of fishing, then I can see that not being your bag. But there we go. 150 gold and a prize ticket to our name. Love to see it. Can't believe he isn't getting sidetracked. Did you not pay attention to the last 10 minutes? I just went and caught 5 anchovy for pretty, well, I'm not going to say no reason. It does have a tangible benefit in the future. But I feel like this counts as being sidetracked a little bit, because we probably don't need to do this. Also, we should check for prize tickets if we're doing this here. Local population of albacore has grown to an unsustainable level. I think albacore is literally one of, like, the 5 fish I can't catch. Bats I also can't slay. Albacore. No, I can catch albacore. Okay. I must have been thinking of something else then. I don't know which one I was thinking of. Okay, we can catch albacore. That's good. That's good news. Good news, everybody. Is it worth it, do you think? Go catch a bunch of albacore? How many albacore would I need to catch for this? 10 albacore? That should be relatively easy with albacore bait. On another day. Yeah, we'll reset that. We'll go to the next day so that we can reset if we need to. In case there's any sea jelly in our future. We still, oh man, still no star drop tea in sight. Can't be far off though, right? Yeah, we'll go do it tomorrow. I can get the bait at least set up for today though, because I'm pretty sure we have some spare albacore in the basement, as you do. Thanks for keeping watch, Tiger's Eye. Keeping an eye out, as it were. Hardy har har. Alright, albacore. No albacore? Well, that's disappointing. Do I have... Oh, I gave my 1 gold star albacore to Gus! Oh, no! That's okay, that's okay. It was an albacore well spent in that case. Targeted bait. I do have blue discus bait, but that's about it down here. I literally gave my only one to Gus. Unless there's probably one in a fish tank somewhere, but we've talked about that. Fish tanks are off limits. Gus sabotaging us yet again. It's okay, he didn't know. He didn't know, and I also didn't know. Lock it in. Booksellers in town today. Good news. Maybe Pie or Mew will give us one. There's always a distinct possibility of that. I think they can give you any... Actually, no, I don't think they can give you ocean fish, can they? I think the cats can only specifically give you river and lake fish. It would be kind of neat if, like, the fact that we lived on the beach farm made a difference there. Like, maybe because we're on the beach farm, they'd be able to, like, scavenge fish from the shores around here and get some oceanic fish. But I believe that's the case. Maybe I'm mistaken on that. I'm not fully well versed in the intricacies of the pet gifting system. Meow. Meow. You would trust Gus with your dog or toddler? He's a very trustworthy individual. He's just got a good aura about him. It's hard to exactly pinpoint. He's just like he's just a nice man. Cats actually roll as if you were fishing on a specific tile in the mountain/forest. Try holding a fishing rod with targeted bait. Mobby! Ooh, you did do a lot of looking into the cats and the cats and the turtles and everything for like specific goals. I do remember that. That's good to know, actually. So if we hold targeted bait, we can like influence, or if we hold a fishing rod with targeted bait, we can influence what our cats give us to a certain point. That is interesting. That is new tech, dare I say. All right. Let's go catch an albacore. Albacore is only available until like 11 a.m. I want to say, so we got to be a bit quick on the draw with this one. It's available till 11 a.m. and then again in the evening, I'm pretty sure. Does that mean you can get the legendary fish family, like Legend the Second and stuff? It also respects season, weather, time, so you might want to wait or use magic bait if you want to bream. I don't know if maybe you could get the that would be crazy if you could get Legend of the Second. The catch has a flag that means you can't get special fish. Oh, okay. They thought of everything. All right, let's go get this albacore. Getting your cats to catch sturgeon for you. I guess the main downside... Oh, there's our albacore. Easy. All right. Should make the rest of these walk in the park, hopefully. As long as albacore bait... Some targeted bait works better than others. I'm hoping albacore bait is a good one here. There we go. 8 albacore bait for me. I'm also going to pick up the bait maker because I don't want Willy accidentally, like trampling all over it. Plus it's at fishing zone 1. Makes sense. Hence why they're all like basic quality fish that you get from them, I guess. That is cool. That is very cool to know. The intricacies of the, like, cat and the turtle system and everything never cease to amaze. I know they can also get, they can get, like, various crab pot fish as well. Which I guess probably, like, fits the same... I don't know, maybe that's, like, a different role entirely, because you don't catch those with a fishing rod, right? Do you think Willy's at fishing level 1 because he makes them all to bait anyway? I mean, he's still got to catch the fish, so presumably he's a decently high fishing level by now. As to why he always fishes in the lowest possible fishing zone when we see him out here, maybe he knows something that I don't. Crab pot fish are specified manually. Got it. Such an intricate system for something that most people probably won't interface with too much at all, honestly. One of the many things I love about Stardew is just like the depths of the mechanics. There's like so many like little edge cases and different scenarios you can play off of. It's what makes it really good for challenge runs, in my opinion, is that there's so many different ways to like source so many different items. And like so many different mechanics you can dive into that you might otherwise never think of. Are we out of time for the albacore? I thought albacore was until 11 a.m., but maybe it's only until 10 a.m. Be real, hello, welcome on in. Yeah, I was pretty sure it was until 11 a.m. That one's burned into my brain. $11 a.m., yeah. Welcome in that 11 a.m. in my brain. Sound like you're singing a song there. Copy me? Please do not copy everything I say, because otherwise you'll be spamming chat, so. As our last albacore bait. I guess I should... Oh, we might not have enough time to actually catch any more albacore here. I'll turn one into albacore bait, though. Yo, chill with the spam there, please, be real. Please cool with the spam. Glad that you're passionate, glad to have you here, but we have rules against spam. All right. 6 more albacore bait. We are past 11 a.m. now. All right. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and... You know what? I'll just hit you with a timeout. And we'll give you a chance to come back in the future and hopefully behave a little better. Haven't had one of those in a while. Thankfully, we don't attract too many, like, you know, trolls or spammers or bots or anything like that these days, so it always catches me a little off guard when we do get one. Uh-oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I see you there. Hellos, Nathan. Are you? This is weird. This is weird. Haven't had one of these. Sussy 100. Is weird. Yeah. Okay. All right. One second. What is happening, man? Why are there so many? What's going on here? Been a while since anything like this happened. What's going on? I just joined. I don't know. Yeah, there's something strange going on. I don't know if they're bots or if they're like if it's just the same person coming in and like like that has like multiple accounts or something like that. Hey, I can keep this up all day if we need to. This is messing up the lurkin. Sorry for the technical difficulties, if you want to call them that. That was a unique one. Is that like an AI bot, or is that like, was that? I don't know. I've never seen. If that was a bot, then that was an interesting bot, the likes of which I've never seen. Because they were like trying to like repeat everything that I was saying, but like it seemed almost too human the way they were talking to be an actual bot. Freaky. Anyway, moving right along here. Seemed like bad voice recognition. It did kind of actually. It was giving me like, you know, bad closed captioned vibes. Okay. I guess, you know, I might as well turn some more of these albacore into bait, just in case I get unlucky with my catches here. Seems like we're in the clear for right now. I did only... I like banned the last couple, but the first couple, I think, I only put in timeout, so we'll see if they come back or not, but... Because I wasn't sure at first what was going on. Very interesting. Anyway, back to your regularly scheduled programming here. Homie. Can we get some homies in chat? A little bit of a chat reset. Just fill up chat with homies. Homies is always a good place to start from. Let's go ahead and put away these albacores here. Homie. Homie. Wait, everyone's saying homie in chat. Wait, are you all? Oh no! Oh no, chat's all being infested by voice recognition bots. Everyone's just saying homie over and over again. Oh no, what have I done? I just said, oh, I have to ban everyone. I'm so sorry. I have to ban all of you now. Homie bots. No one can be trusted anymore. Wait, no. It's okay. You're safe. Don't worry, everyone. Don't worry. Anyone who's saying homie is safe, as long as the bots don't learn that, they can't take advantage of us here. It was a good run, but I guess I'm getting banned now. 07. 07 to the homie users. which is like everyone in chat. So if I banned everyone who said homie, I'm pretty sure I would just have no one left, which would be a sad state. So let's just leave it where it lies for right now. Homie bot. I wish I could rename Nightbot. Homie bot would be a pretty great name. Homie chat supremacy. Okay. Oh, I don't think I've gone and talked to Gus today. Actually, I don't think I checked for my like help wanted quests or anything. Let's go check that out real quick here. Master Skywalker, there's too many of them. Tested by asking the boss to write a poem about homie. Maybe I could ask like Chat GPT to write a what's with the cave carrot craziness? Cave carrot calzone? Don't knock until you try it, I guess. I could ask Chat GPT to write a homie poem, and then we compare it to what they come up with, and if like we get any more AI chatbots in here. Oh, also bookseller. Dang it! Dope! That's all good. Happy birthday, Elliot. We're fine. It's all good. We have to make sure and give Orion a lot of attention now that we have Andromeda. We don't want any jealousy between them. I think we've got things pretty well under control now. I appreciate you looking out for them, but they are getting to be a bit older these days. Surely it's about time for them to start like going to school and stuff. I don't even know. Is it bad that I don't know how old my own children are? I probably should have been paying attention to that. Oh well. We're stuck in a time loop forever anyway, so. No one's ever getting any older, so we're just stuck with toddlers for the rest of time immemorial. Oops, why did I come back down here? LA's birthday confuses you. He seems like a dude that would have a winter birthday. Well, we don't choose our birthdays, so. Like, I've always felt like more of like an autumn birthday person myself, but I'm a winter birthday. Wouldn't explain Jas or Vincent, but yeah. I mean, it seems like, you know, maybe Pelican Town was going... It was going along just fine until the farmer rolls around, and then all of a sudden time gets very stagnant. So I don't know what kind of like weird time dilating effects we have, but we'll probably trace that back to Time Lord Miranda somehow. As far as the actual like lore of our weird little cinematic universe we got going on here. Beatrix brings Groundhog Day energy, but time keeps moving forward. Ooh! I'm in the market for a right bok choy. I'll pay you when I bring it. Gus, wait a second. Yo, an actual help wanted quest for the person we're befriending? That's so rare. And the fact that it's like one of the last like couple people we need to befriend too. I don't know. Have we ever had one of these? I also did not bring a cave carrot for Willy. So let's do cave carrot for Willy. Hopefully we have a bok choy. It's a bit of an odd one, but I feel like we've grown so many crops over the years. We must have... Yeah, we got bok choy, all right. Let's go. Things are lining up so nicely. That's not a full friendship heart with Gus, but that's like 150 friendship points, which is most of a friendship heart. So that'll speed track things nicely. Fast track things nicely. I don't know, speed track? I think I got speed run and fast track confused in my brain. Yo, welcome on back, R. Hope you're well soothed from your nap. Where are we at with Gus right now? I'll tell you in just a second, because I do want to give him this bok choy for his little help wanted quest, and then we'll reassess after that. Yummy, yummy, bok choy. Need that for the dish of the day today. Business has been really good tonight. I'm pleased. Man, Gus needs an update. I know there was a lot of like new dialogue and new stuff added in 1.6, but I feel like Gus has gotten a little bit shafted on that. And he's always talking like he's just behind the counter. 6 or 7 hearts. Let's see. There you go. Yeah, we're just shy of 7 hearts. Did I give him Star Drop T? No, he had a bunch of quests which made friendship with him go a little bit faster. So I'm saving the Star Drop T for Clint, since we don't have we have like 1 quest for Clint. So to like kind of balance things out a little bit, I feel like it makes more sense to save those for him. All right, let's see if we can finish aquatic overpopulation today. I only have 1 hour left to actually catch any albacore. We do have bubbles over there though. How many albacore do I need still? I just need 3 albacore. I think that's doable. That might be too far out, yeah. There we go. Oh, and of course, the bubbles literally went away as soon as I got 1 catch in them. That's fine. You're too tired to pay attention, sorry, no worries. Lurkdom is always there. Lurkdom is always an option that many people take advantage of. Speaking of, lurkers, got any lurkers in chat today? Drop a 7 in chat if you're lurking. What are you lurking and doing? Are you lurking and working? Are you lurking and doing some chores? Doing some exercise? Oh, my fishing tackle wore out. Hold on a second. This is a little sketchy. Maybe playing some Stardew yourself. Let me get that back on. Aruz B, Shelby Weaver, Ipriske, Linda Ball, Birdwatcher, Mazer with a 3.5, Psychic, Claire R, sure am working, 07 to you, Trish, Misael, Misa Michelle, Brianna. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of lurkers in here today. Yo, lurkers. I mean, I always say it, your lifeblood and backbone to the stream. Thank you very much. Moth's Music Box, starting to work shift. Best of luck. I hope it goes well. Sarah Peterson at work. Tiramika playing Minecraft. Kiki Diki lurking and working. Trish lurking and working. Incognito Sandy lurking, working, crocheting. The trifecta. Action Jackson. Sarah Yams. Xavier with the 3.5 working. Miss Palindrome with the -7. That's a new one. The anti-lurker. Ducks, ducks, ducks. Yo, we love the workers. Get some love in chat for the workers. Stream wouldn't be the same without you. You make the stream aura so much better just by being here, so thank you. And if I didn't get your name, if you dropped a 7 and I didn't say your name, I apologize. That's not because I didn't want to read your name. It's just because I didn't see you, because I was scrolling up and down through chat and I couldn't catch everybody. My apologies. But I hope you enjoy your lurkdom all the same. And to the super lurkers who were lurking so hard they didn't even have time to drop a 7, I also love you. Grinding Cookie Clicker and you have regrets. I actually watched Shawnee Doo's like 100% video of Cookie Clicker. I had it on in the background while I was working. It's a great video. Definitely check it out. It seems like a lot of work went into that one. So definitely, like, Shawnee Doo does some good work for sure. If you're a fan of like completionism and challenges and all that stuff, there's a Star Drop T, which I have to imagine that most of us here probably are. Otherwise, you probably wouldn't be here. I imagine if you weren't into, you know, full completionism, challenge runs, just sanity testing video game obstacles, you probably would have left the stream a long time ago, would be my guess. So the fact that you're still here tells me you would probably enjoy that, you'd enjoy that challenge. Which isn't even really I mean, it is a challenge to 100% Cookie Clicker. It's not like a, you know, a self-imposed challenge. It's just challenging. He didn't do all the achievements, but he did get the reasonable ones. Fair enough. I think Cookie Clicker is one of those games that to actually like fully 100% it, probably like it's probably something that no mortal creature should ever have to fathom. So the fact that he got as close as he did is respectable. Therm is also good for completionist stuff. Also true. I haven't watched as much of Therm stuff, but definitely very entertaining as well. So many entertaining people in the Stardew space. Alright, we're good for the day. We got a prize ticket, we redeemed it. Yeah, let's go ahead and lock in. Yo, Lisa and Allie tuning in right around the same time. Good to see you both. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Now home from the lake, kind of exhausted. I would imagine so, yeah. Hope it was a fantastic trip, though. But you know, that post-vacation exhaustion, it hits a little bit different. You get home, you got a nice smile on your face from the memories and the time well spent with loved ones, or just, you know, relaxing in general, depending on the nature of the vacation. You get home, you see your bed, and you just want to, like, fall into it and fall asleep forever, because there's nothing quite like sleeping in your own bed after being away for so long. Got bit by fish in the lake several times. Not pleasant. Bit by fish. That's wild to me. Every fish I've ever encountered in real life is extremely timid. Like, I can't imagine a fish coming up and, like, biting me. It definitely sounds unpleasant. I'm sorry that you had to deal with that. Back in your chair with your computer at the right height. Back at your home base. Feels good. Fish have teeth. I mean, many fish do have teeth. Many people are saying this. But I've never encountered a fish that would actively bite me. Maybe I just haven't spent enough time around fish, I guess. I've never met a toadfish. You got me. I have never met a toadfish. I've never met a toadfish. I haven't met a lot of fish, to be fair. I spent a lot of time near, can I get you anything? I just want some good company. That's about it. When I was younger, I definitely spent a lot of time at, like, my grandma's cabin by the lake, and that was when we went fishing, we went swimming, had all those good summertime activities. So that's my main memories of being in close proximity to fish. Which is funny that I haven't like, you know, interfaced with fish or fishing related activities all that much in my real life. So the fact that I'm like so invested in it in video games, I wonder if that says anything about me. Probably not. 7-ish hearts. I think we're probably closer to 8 hearts after that one friendship quest we did. Well, actually, no, that I checked after the friendship quest, right? Yeah, no, we're at exactly 7 hearts, yeah. You're right. For some reason, I thought I checked and then did that friendship quest, but it was the exact opposite. How long will the stream be today? Probably not as long as yesterday's stream. Yesterday we went for 5 hours. Probably will be like closer to like 3 to 4 hours this time. Just to keep things a little bit more manageable for the VOD watchers. And for myself to a certain point. I have other things I gotta work on. Cranberry sauce recipe from Gus. You'll love to see it. I have been, like, I'm surprised, honestly. Like, I was talking about my dream earlier in the stream. I'm surprised my dream was not more Stardew focused, because I'll tell you, chat. Can you guess what I did yesterday? After I streamed for 5 hours. I had a little bit of a post-stream decompression break. I went and had dinner, went and just had a little rest. Came back to my computer, and I played Stardew Valley for another 4.5 hours after that. I was fully Stardewed out after yesterday. At least until I woke up this morning, and then I was like, all right, let's get back to it. Let's go again, man. Let's go again. Sounds like a perfect day. I loved it. And there's going to be even more days like that in the near future, for sure. Local smallmouth bass population. Should be able to make that work. I should probably keep, like, I keep, like, selling the bait after I, like, catch these fish. I should probably just, like, keep some of the bait around. Surprised I didn't play Fields of Mystria. I was very tempted. I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like I do probably want to save that mostly for streams. Willie sells smallmouth bass targeted bait to you quite a bit. I think that is one of the more common ones, yeah. Let me just go see if we have any smallmouth bass just kicking around. It is one of the fish that that Pi could have given us at some point. So... no luck, okay. I am allowed to catch smallmouth bass, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Is Mystria good? Very, very good, Nathan. Highly recommended. For an early access game especially, it feels so much more like a full-fledged game than a lot of early access games do. Highly recommended it. I have 2 targeted bait, blue discus, and something else. Let's check out the other one just so we know. For full knowledge's sake. That's not the right one. Stingray bait. Will I ever play Coral Island? I do think I want to check out Coral Island again. I haven't, I checked it out briefly when it, like, originally came out. I just checked it out, like, on my own in my off time, and it didn't really jive with me back then. It felt a little janky in places. But nowadays, it's been a long time since then. I feel like I probably owe it to myself and to the game to give it another try. I imagine it's probably pretty good. I've heard great things about it. Ooh, pardon me. I was watering the wrong direction there. I guess realistically, I actually don't need to be watering their bowls anymore for any like friendship-based reasons. Now it's just for roleplay reasons. Okay, so we just need to catch how many smallmouth bass? 4 smallmouth bass. Okay, that's very doable. Let's lock it in for the day, so I don't have to worry about resetting the day here, and then we'll go and catch it. But they're thirsty. All I'm gonna say is there was a good probably like 20 plus years there where I was not watering Pi's water dish consistently, and and Pi does not seem any worse for it. I think Pi is very self-sufficient, and I imagine Tao and Mew are also pretty independent, dare I say. What is this music? Is it Donkey Kong? Close, Yolande. It is Diddy Kong Racing. This is the secret tune from Diddy Kong Racing. Plenty of fish ponds to drink from. Very true. Very nutrient-dense waters. Once a pet is at 10 hearts, you don't need to keep watering them. Only 5 hearts, but yes, yeah. Once they're maxed out on friendship, there is no mechanical reason to continue taking care of them. At least not, like, filling up their water or petting them or anything. Well, petting them now, you have, like, a reason because, like, you could get some... There's one smallmouth bass, just that easy. Oh, I should have brought my bait maker. Whoopsie. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the bait maker. Part of me was like, maybe I could just, like, fish here and just get lucky enough, but let's not tempt fate. That river jelly could come at any moment, so the fewer casts we have to worry about, the better off we'll be. How's it going, Orion? Don't mind the smell. Mommy's just cooking up some bait. You don't need to worry about it. Don't worry about that little fish I put in there. He's in a safer place now. Don't want them to dehydrate. It would be kind of nice if you could, like, if watering your pets, like filling their bowls up, even if after you got max friendship, like, what if it just, like, gave them, like a boosted chance to give you items or something like that? That way there's at least, like, some incentive, because otherwise the only incentive you have is, like, not being a bad person, which is a pretty strong motivator for me and probably for a lot of people playing Stardew Valley, but it would be nice if you could still get something out of it. You know, a little I scratch my back, you scratch Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. I scratch my back, you scratch yours. That's just us taking care of ourselves. Scratch that, reverse it. Bonus luck for the pet bringing a gift the following day. The other thing it could be is this for like, maybe there would be like, you know, like the gifts that the pet can bring. Maybe certain ones are like listed as like, you know, higher quality or higher rarity or just like more valuable ones in general. And like if you water them, then you have a higher chance of like rolling on that table instead of getting like some of the more basic stuff that they could give. Or like if it's a fish, then you get like a higher quality one. Which wouldn't work for the dog gifts because dogs don't bring fish. They bring like artifacts and stuff, I think. Could workshop it though. 50 dust sprites or ship 100 bok choy. We've already got our field full of fairy roses, so really the only one I would want to contend with here. I guess I could plant bok choy on Ginger Island. That's a thought. Then I could get some extra farming XP towards my eventual level 10 goal for that one. Because really, if I did the dust sprites, it would just be for the quest specifically. Whereas this one could have some potential use cases in the future. What do the turtles gift? They gift different fish from the cats. And like some like beach forageables and stuff. I don't remember specifically what the turtles give. Cave Patrol does not give any friendship, no. Maybe we'll go with there. We haven't done crop order in a while. I can ship bok choy, right? yeah, okay. There aren't many things that I can't ship anymore, so I just usually just like assume. Okay. Pick up a quick and easy 100 bok choy seeds. Probably have some at home, but I'm lazy. Also, come on, I need to deliver an emerald to Willy. I need to go talk to Demetrius, bring an emerald to Willy, go to Ginger Island to prepare the bok choy. We got a whole laundry list of quests all of a sudden. It's a bit of a busy day, yeah. Sometimes the turtles give jelly. Yeah, I think the turtles can give sea jelly, and the cats can give river jelly. All right, and there's our prize ticket. Love to see it. One step closer to our next Star Drop Tea. I think we only need like 3 more prize tickets to do that. Let's go ahead and warp home here. Look at me running around actually being productive rather than just going to bed at 7 a.m. every single day. No offense to Chloe, of course. Alright, take that out of there. I don't need the smallmouth bass bait anymore. If I need any more, I can always make it from these guys here. Pop that away in there. Put the coffee and stuff away. Smallmouth bass. Have I gone to talk to Gus today at all? Either, by the way? No, I still gotta go give Gus his gift today? Okay. Alright. Drop off. Oh, I did have bok choy seeds in there already. Oopsie. 103 bok choy seeds, so I didn't have that many. Not a big deal then. Put those away in there. Grab 1 emerald for Willy. What do I need? If I'm gonna go to Ginger Island to plant bok choy, I'm gonna need something to keep them watered. Do I have a lot of deluxe retaining soil. I don't know if I have any sprinklers on Ginger Island right now, so I think we just go deluxe retaining soil, to be honest with you. I might as well put it to good use, because I just don't feel like setting up the sprinklers. If I do have the sprinklers set up there, then, like, disregard, but... Okay, let's go talk to Gus, and then we can head down to Willy's, and then we can head over to Ginger Island, and then we can check the Chi quest as well while we're there. Why is today, like, all of a sudden, there's just so much going on today? I guess it is because it's Monday, so there's, like, a new quest that pops up every Monday. Suddenly Argon's having the average Stardew experience for once. Is this what it's like to play the game without any restrictions? without anything to get in my way. And it only took 360 hours to get here. Exclamation point playtime. All right. 1 orange. Don't accidentally give him a bok choy seed. That would be catastrophic. Okay, now I'm going to go to... I'm going to go down to the beach. I should also... I guess I should eat some food here. Current plate. That's such a... It's wild that we've been playing that long on this one, on this one farm. Have a good one there, Souza. Thanks for hanging out. See you in the VOD. Alright, emerald for Willy. There you go. Do I have the prize ticket still? I do have the prize ticket I never redeemed, okay. I could take the boat to Ginger Island, but it dawned on me last time I did this, it's probably, like, just as fast to do this. Warp home and warp to the island, and it saves the money. Plus, it's actually probably faster because we get, like, put up towards the top of the beach. Okay, let's see. Got a wide open array of farmland here. Got all these going over here as well that I've never harvested for any reason. Okay. How many spots does one max level hoe make? That's 18 spots. Okay. So that's 36 right there. Do that again, and that'll be 72. Go, do that again. And that's 90. So I guess it'll be a little bit overkill, but we'll just do this twice more and we're good. Part of me wanted to get, like, exactly 100, but this will be fine. Math with Argon. Everyone's favorite recurring stream bit. One of these days, Math with Argon is gonna, you know, it's usually just like counting or basic arithmetic or something. One of these days, we're gonna have to do, like, you know, linear algebra or something. And then I'm really gonna need your help. Then the math with Argon, the width is gonna do a lot of heavy lifting there, because I'm gonna need your guys' help on that one. Sprinklers? No need. We got ourselves some deluxe retaining soil. So I'll water these up. Then we'll put down the retaining soil, and we'll be in. We'll be all set. How long does the bok choy actually take to grow? I didn't pay attention to the seeds when I put them down. Okay. Yeah, that was a waste of 1 retaining soil, but not bad. There we go. We have how long to do this? 21 days, so very easy. I know bok choy is not going to take 21 days to grow. Of that much, I'm pretty confident. How long does deluxe retaining soil retain for? Forever. It is 100% guaranteed to keep it watered for as long as the tile is there. The tile can, you know, if there's no crop in it, the tile will eventually become unhoed, I'm pretty sure. But until that point, it's just going to stay watered. Cheese cuisine and extended family. Is there an easy way we could ship 100,000 gold worth of freshly cooked items and get ourselves some chi gems? I wouldn't be opposed to that. Accept it and just, we can go and theory craft this one a little bit, maybe. Triple shots? I do have a lot of coffee. I do have a heck of a lot of coffee. Have I got the bread recipe? Am I allowed to cook bread yet? Bread. I can cook bread and I can cook triple shot. Let's at least, I mean, let's at least make all the triple shot we can. We might as well, since like we're gonna make triple shot anyway, right? I missed a spot on my crop grid. Wait, like for retaining soil? I missed the fertilizer. Technically not the end of the world, because I think we planted more than 100 bok choy. One unretained spot. Oh, I see it. Thank you, chat. Eagle-eyed viewers. That's incredible. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, I was lost in my own little world, trying to think of this, like, cheese crop, or this, cheese cuisine quest. Buy flour and cook 1700-ish bread. I'm gonna start with the, I'm gonna start with the triple shot and just see where that lands me. I'll have to ship the triple shot, but I don't want to eat the bread. Wait, how much moss soup would it be to get 100,000? Do I have enough moss for that? How much does moss soup sell for? Sells for 80 gold a pop. I don't think we have enough moss to make that happen. I don't think it's in the cards, unfortunately. That would be incredible, though. Because it's like 20 moss per soup. That would be like the worst way to go about this. That would be funny, though. 926 coffees. I can turn that into quite a lot of triple shot. And then we don't have to ship. We just have to ship. How many triple shots do I have to ship? All right. Back to math zone. 450 per. So that's 4,500 for 10. 45,000 for 100. So a little more than 200 triple shots I would have to ship. 223. And I can make 310, so I'd still have plenty left over, honestly. So I think we just do this. $310. Fresh triple shot espresso. And then we just ship 223 of those. From what people are telling me. 223, right? There we go. Fresh triple shot espresso. Can I stack these? No. Can I stack them after the quest? Will it not be fresh triple shot espresso anymore? Tao, you're so cute. Look how cute you're being. I love you. $223 exactly. Perfect. Should be good after the quest. All right, fantastic. I've so seldom done this. All right. Very good, productive day. We did manage to also get our chat in with Gus. We're up to over 8 hearts now. You love to see it. Off to bed. Honk shoe. And there's our chi quest. Easy 25 chi gems and 100k, which is not bad. Turtle wiggles. Little wiggly turtle. He do be wiggling. Wiggling with the best of them. There you go. 101 triple shot espresso that I can save just for myself. We don't go through it all that fast, so that should last us a decent while here. All right, let's not forget the prize ticket as well today. Have a good one there, Maru. Enjoy your day at work. Ooh, yo! Sea jelly. That's actually kind of great. I think that's our first sea jelly we've ever gotten. Thank you, Tao. That's fantastic. Technically, we have all the jellies now that we would need to craft a fish smoker. I think according to like the logic of the randomizer, we still can't roll that goal until we've gotten the goal to catch the jellies. Because the pet system is a bit too arcane to be like relied upon. But maybe it's not that bad, honestly. Maybe that could be changed around in the prerequisites. You only need to catch river jelly? Oh, okay, fair enough. But I have a river jelly. I got a river jelly from my kitty cat. Maybe it's, oh, I think I remember this, Mobby, because we talked about this, yeah. The river jelly is, like, rare from the cats, like absurdly. Like, I've been talking to my cats a lot, and I've only got 2 river jelly, so maybe that's why, I don't know. Not exactly. I don't remember the full details then. I'm sure there's a good reason. I'm just spacing on it right now. Regardless, we'll be all set for this fish smoker whenever that goal should come to pass, so I'm happy with that. You can't get river jelly from a cat reliably without having to fish manually due to RNG jank. I'll take your word for it. Once we start getting into the RNG jank, I'm deferring to you and Blade and people smarter than myself. I need salmon for a pizza I'm making. I don't hate it, Lewis. I don't hate it. I've never, ever in my life heard of salmon and pizza, but I'm not opposed to it on, like, a visceral level. I like salmon. I like pizza. I think you can make it work. I don't know if salmon and, like the tomato sauce that you traditionally have on a pizza, I don't know if those go well together, but you could do, like, a different kind of sauce, maybe. Salmon's just a big anchovy. Smoked salmon? Smoked salmon would probably be even better, honestly. I'm pretty sure I do have salmon kicking around here as well, yeah. We got some from Pi. I was pretty confident of that. Oh, I didn't use my prize ticket. Oh, well, you know what? I can, if I'm dropping off the salmon tomorrow anyway, I'll be at Lewis's house, so that's fine. Specifically, the RNG check for whether to include river jelly is only seeded from your total number of fish caught, and you can't always advance that counter. I gotcha. Okay, so it's something that you'd never be able to glean just from, like, playing the game on your own. It's something that, like, you have to look in the code and kind of understand how it works and why it does what it does in order to realize, oh, yeah, river jelly's a bit more complicated than it might seem on the surface level. Thanks for the cherry bomb, honey. Shawarma pizza. I'm gonna ask a question that might make me seem uncultured or just dumb. I'm not sure. What's shawarma? What is it? I feel like I hear people talk about it all the time like it's something I should know what it is. And I just don't. I just do not know what shawarma is. I need to be enlightened on this because I probably would like it if it's so highly spoken of. Middle Eastern food. Meat carved off a stick wrapped in a pita. Lebanese food, smoked and seasoned meat. Okay. This, I think I've had shawarma at some point in my life. And maybe it just wasn't, like, called that when I was served it. I don't know. Maybe I just... That's gyros or heroes. Pita bread with some meat, cheese, and veggies. Hold on. We go to the arbiter of all things language here. Hey Siri. What's shawarma?
Here's some information.
Shawarma is a Middle Eastern dish that originated in the Levant region of the Arab world during the Ottoman Empire, consisting of meat that is cut into thin slices, stacked in an inverted cone, and roasted on a slow-turning vertical spit. That is highly specific. She sounds so done. Interesting. Okay, in that case, if it's like something like that specific, I probably have not had it. I feel like there are shawarma restaurants around here though that I've seen. I wouldn't be opposed to going and trying it out, because it does sound delicious. There's a few restaurants I've been meaning to check out. There's like a Korean restaurant, and I've never tried like proper like Korean food, and it seems like a very like traditional Korean restaurant. I'd be down to check that out for sure. Korean restaurant, Japanese food. I want to try more like different cultures' food. I feel like I've stayed in my own little like bubble too long, and I'm always intrigued when I hear and like see pictures of different cultures' foods. And I'm just like, I'm so just chomping at the bit to try them. I've just never like go out of my way to actually try them. Everyone, top 3 cuisines, go. I like Greek food. I like Mexican food. And I like Italian food. I don't know, maybe that's a little too basic. But those are the top off the top of my dome. Those are the three that I think of in default too. Oh, Indian food. Indian is so good. Oh, you know what? I might have to scratch Italian from the record and put Indian on there. Dude, naan. I feel like I could eat naan and be happy for the rest of my life if I ate nothing but naan. I haven't had it in a long time, but it's like the fact that it's like stuck with me so long is just being like such a good food. Feel like that's not basic at all. Very respectable. Yeah, naan. I really love Greek food. There's like a fantastic Greek restaurant around here. I don't go to it often anymore because I had a bad experience with one of the like owners of the restaurant. But the food there is top notch. I wonder if they do delivery. Do tell. I mean, normally I'm down to tell a story, but let's just say the negative experience I had with this restaurant owner is not a story I am eager to relive. It's not like the worst thing that could happen to you, but it's not a stream. It's not a fun stream story. let's leave it there. Let's leave it there. It's not. It had nothing to do with the food. It was more like an interpersonal thing. So let's leave it at that. Dad went to an Italian place and he found a grasshopper in his salad. I mean, that's a delicacy in some places. Not in Italy. Ooh. Oh, I shouldn't have said that insects are a delicacy in some places. The bees heard it and they were like, what are you talking about? To be fair, though, I don't know any nation on Earth that, like, eats bees. I don't know, maybe they're out there, but let's not ponder on that one too long. Let's not pontificate. Just spam your bee emojis. Drop them in chat while you can, because the song does not last long. The bees are not here for long. They grace us with their presence very seldom. We gotta enjoy while we can. Everyone dance in your chair. Collective little chair dancing. Before Argon bans us all for spamming. Dude, this is so good. How is it so good every time? Honestly, I want to turn it up. I want to turn it up, dude. It's almost over, though. What another great day here in Stardew Valley, friends. Shane gave me a pizza, hope he didn't steal that. Coral from my turtle, this is such a lovely day. Gonna go and pet my cat, hip 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 hooray. Not bad. Give myself not a B plus or a B minus, just a solid B on that one. How fitting. Sewing and dancing, just stung yourself with a needle. The bees are pleased. I'm sorry that they had to endure some pain, but bees do love a good sting. Nice save at the end there, though. You know, when he just default to hip 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 hooray, it makes for a pretty easy rhyme. Alright. I could go and do this quest and catch 4 chub, but, like, I just don't want to. I've gone and already, like, done a bunch of, like, fishing quests and stuff today. I'm like, I'm good, you know? I just want to keep on befriending Gus. Let's see if we can get some more, like, basic quests. Can someone just ask me to bring them, like, a diamond or something? I could really go for a right bok choy. Well, you're in luck, Lewis. Lewis, he's being very needy, but I've got all the needs that he's needing, so I'm not complaining. Suddenly you're starving, but it's only 4 p.m. I'm kind of with you. I'm a little hungry myself. I'm just going to eat this whole pizza. I wish that were me in real life, just eating a whole pizza. Lewis with the bok choys. I think he put up the bulletin about the bok choys, and then he was like, I could really go for a bok choy myself. How's it going down here, Tiger's Eye? All right, we got lots of bok choy. Luce is not going to get any of the high quality stuff. I'll tell you that. I'd have to get out of my chair. That's always, why is that always such like such a barrier? It is for me too. I'm like, oh, I'm really hungry, or I'm really thirsty, or I need to go to the bathroom, but like I have to get up, man. I have to get up and like walk over there and then like do stuff. Like if it's food, like I have to like figure what food I want to eat, and then if it's something that's not like an easy convenient snack, then I have to like prepare it, and then I'm like, I don't want to prepare food, I'm hungry right now, so then I just end up eating like a cheese string or a pudding cup or something like that, and the cycle just repeats evermore. This saloon gets pretty lively at night. Not as lively as the one in Mystery, I'll tell you that. All right, one more prize ticket nets us a star drop tea. And we already have the, we're gonna be getting one prize ticket once we ship all of that bok choy. That's growing on Ginger Island, so we're pretty well set for that. That'll be 3 star drop teas when we get to it. We might only need 1 depending on when the goal to be friend Clint rolls around. Because we could just do it on his birthday. Pop a little plant right down here, I guess. Yeah, the friendship with Clint should go pretty fast now that we're gonna have like access to 3 star drop teas. We got a quest for him. I think it's gonna be pretty straightforward. If we get friendship 101 as well, it's gonna be, we're gonna hit that one out of the park. All right. I think we're good. Have a good one there, Nathan. Thanks for dropping on in. Take good care. Bookseller's in town today. Let's go. All right, speaking of eating and drinking, let me just take a quick little hydration break here. Are we finally out of coffee beans? Wait, did the hopper stop? Yo, you're right. We don't have enough coffee beans to make another, to make any more coffee. We used it all up. The end of an era. Oh, geez. I didn't even notice. I just thought it would keep going forever. Just goes to show how long we've been playing here, I guess. Gotta grow more coffee, no choice. We don't have, I mean, we can't grow it right now because it's fall. We at least can't grow it outside. Was that all my coffee beans, by the way? Did I have them all in that hopper, or did I save some? Was I smart and actually saved some so I could grow more in the future? Gulp. Coffee greenhouse. No coffee beans here. No coffee beans here. Yeah, I think that was all of them. Well, that's unfortunate. And now this is just going to be sitting here as like as a relic, a big old coffee stained relic. Can you deconstruct coffee? Unfortunately not. Need an uncooker or something. Dust sprites? It's kind of rare from dust sprites though, right? Caffeine withdrawal on the horizon. I mean, I've still got 101 shots of triple shot espresso here. I think we're going to be good for a little while. You lied, you don't got to go for like another hour. Let's go, Nathan. You get to stick around. Did we only make enough coffee for that quest? No, we made all of it. Check the first chest. No coffee beans in here. I think once spring rolls around, we'll probably focus on a little more coffee. We don't need any more coffee for the time being. Like we still have like the default coffee maker from Evelyn. We don't need to focus too much on that right now. Our coffee has gone long and strong for a very long time here. I think I'm content to not worry about that for the time being. Deconstructing coffee just gives you instant coffee powder. Yeah, it's better than nothing. The local sardine population. I don't want to catch 5 sardine. I actually can't catch 5 sardine now that I think about it. Yeah, it's not one of the fish I can catch. Saved. Need a hot Java ring? Actually true, honestly. Especially with all the eradication goals we got coming up. Amber, thank you for the renewing membership at the Electron level, by the way. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that generosity. Hope you enjoy your emojis and your access to the Hollow Knight VODs and stuff. Why are they so obsessed with fish? Me? But that's what people were asking about me when I was in the depths of doing the Master Angler Challenge. Why are they so obsessed with fish? I can't explain it, and I'm sure they can't either. All I can say, all I know for sure is that gamers yearn for the fish. I don't know why that's the case. Like, even in games that aren't specifically, like, tailored around fishing, like, there are lots of, like, actually, like, fishing games out there. You got your, like, you got your Dredge, you got your Dave the Diver, you got just, like, basic fishing games from, like, the mid-2000s. Like, I forget there's, like, one that had, like, motion controls on the Wii that I played all the time as a kid. But even outside of that, so many games that you'd never think have fishing in them just, like, have fishing there. It's just like there. Why do so many games have fishing? For such like a kind of like niche like real world activity, like I feel like most of us don't go fishing in our daily lives. The fact that it's so prevalent in games is kind of interesting. Happy birthday, Abigail. I guess I'm just gonna eat this fried mushroom for breakfast. Not my ideal breakfast, but it was made by my loving wife, so who am I to say no? Yeah, our coffee beans have run dry in the keg for now. Easy, quick means of food and profit, and also collectible. I think that's probably the crux of it, is that it's nice to be able to, like, gamers are very... At least my brain is, like, very hardwired to enjoy a nice collection. Anytime I see, like, a bestiary or an encyclopedia or an index of any kind in a game. Like, most games, if you just, like, put in front of me a page, like, blank page with a bunch of blank silhouettes of things that have question marks underneath them and tell me, like, there are 67 of these to collect. Go and collect them. I'll be like, say no more. I got this. What is this? Lava crabs? Bit too annoying. I just want some delivery quests more than anything. It's that collection mindset that really gets you. And I guess, yeah, when you say it out loud, fishing is a pretty easy thing to incorporate. That kind of lends itself very well to having a bunch of collectibles. I saw a video recommended to me of someone trying to catch... someone who's, like, trying to get every different color variation and variety of fish in Minecraft. I didn't realize how many fish are in that game now. Apparently, like, from the thumbnail, maybe it was just clickbait. There's, like, over 3,000 varieties of fish in Minecraft. Is that real? Is that true? Because that's insane, if that's the case. Like 4,000 fish? It was like 3,000 to 4,000 fish, I swear. I didn't actually watch the video yet, but it's been recommended to me a couple times, so... Those fish? Not clickbait. That's insane. The vast majority of them are one fish with many different colors. Okay. So it's not like specifically like uniquely named and identified varieties of fish, like, you know, like cod and sturgeon and whatever. It's like tropical fish, but they have like 1,000 million different varieties of colors. Okay, I got it. I think I understand. That's very impressive still. I don't even know how you would go about that. Ooh, free bullhead. You know way too much about this. They are uniquely named via ID, but not by a unique species. That's what I was saying, yeah, like in the game, they don't have like a specific name for each of the fish, but internally, they probably do. Like in the game, like in the player-facing side of the game, I suppose. Are we talking Minecraft? Yeah. Wait, shoot, what did I have as on the sign for this one? What was on the sign? Why can't I remember? Was it just the fishing rod? Does anyone remember what was on the sign for this one? Seaweed? Oh, it was just seaweed. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that seems right. Okay. That looked correct. Thank you. Put on one of the jellies. Honestly, probably a good idea. I feel like the jellies are very striking in their colors. One chocolate cake. Yummy, yummy. Eating a full 3-tier chocolate cake on a rainy fall day. Now that's a mood. Craving more Oreos, also a mood. I don't know if I've had, like, regular Oreos in a very long time, to be honest with you. Because anytime I'm craving Oreos or any cookies of that sort of caliber, I always go for, like, one of the different flavors. Like, I'll go to, like, the cookie aisle at the grocery store, and they'll have the Oreos there, but then they'll be surrounded by a vortex of colors, like, of different kinds of cookies. You got Oreos that... You got, like, strawberry Oreos, you got birthday cake Oreos, you got mint Oreos, you got double stuffed, and it's like, why would you get the basic Oreos when you get the double stuffed Oreos? Then you're just, like, passing up on extra icing for no reason. You got the thin Oreos, which I'm sure are some people's go-to. I'm gonna say it. I feel like there might be too many different varieties of Oreos. It's overwhelming. I go to the store and I'm like, I just have to pick one. I can't look at it too long, otherwise my brain gets stun locked. You don't like the more icing? To be fair, I like the icing on Oreos, but my favorite part is the cookie part of the Oreos. I need to go get 30 wood for Robin. I bet I can clear Cindersap Forest and get that done pretty quick. For Robin's Quest, you can just buy 30 pieces of wood. You could do that too, but I'm probably overdue to clear Cindersap Forest that a little bit anyway, so let's do some of this. I can also mine these, I guess, because I don't need to worry about the mining experience anymore. Let's move those around for right now. Prefer the standard Oreos. I do think I pretty much, if I were to go for standard Oreos, I probably would go double stuff, because I'm like, I like the icing enough that I'm not going to pass up on the opportunity to have more icing. But the cookies are really good. Ooh, thank you, Diamond Hunter. Are you one of the only people in chat that doesn't like Oreos? I'm sure there are others, Miss Palindrome. Get enough people in a room and you're bound to find people who share that opinion. You're indifferent to Oreos. You like the golden Oreos, like the vanilla ones? Those ones I'm not as partial to. But I can respect it. Have they gone, with how many different flavors of Oreos they've made, have they gone fully like cookieception and made a cookies and cream Oreo? I feel like that is the logical, like, endpoint for Oreo evolution. It seems like totally normal on the surface. Like, many things have, like, a cookies and creams flavor. But, like, when you really think about it, like, isn't that kind of ridiculous? You think they have? That, like, you have a cookie that's made of 2 cookies, and sandwiched between those 2 cookies is a cookie-flavored icing. Like, how many... how many different, like, iterations of cookie do you need in one cookie? Whatever happened to Chips Ahoy, man? To be fair, Chips Ahoy also slaps pretty hard. Wonder if they have a chocolate chip cookie dough Oreo now. It's the most Oreo. I guess the most Oreo would really be like Oreo flavored icing between Oreos. What do you call a single Oreo? Like, you know, just like one of the cookie wafers. Because like the whole cookie is an Oreo, but I also am inclined to call each of the Oreo wafers an Oreo. But Oreo is like kind of the plural. It doesn't even sound like a word anymore. I've been saying Oreo too much, I think. Just an or. Hold on, I gotta know. Hey Siri. Are there cookies and cream flavored Oreos?
Here's what I found.
The most Oreo limited edition cookies and cream chocolate sandwich cookies. I ate the crazy cookies and cream flavors, so you don't have to. What the heck? I want to, though. I need to know. It sounds like it would be egregious and very, like, rich in flavor. Give me the Oreos, man. Oreo sounds like a fake word right now. My brain's kind of going through phases. Like, first I hear Oreo and I think of the cookies, and then I hear Oreo and I think of my, my cat. That just, like, got lost one day and we never found him again. And then Oreo stopped sounding like a word pretty soon after that. When you were in foster care, you used to spend your meager allowance on Chips Ahoy cookies, and they made life so much more bearable. Cookies are a great comfort food. 100%. How about cream-flavored cookies with cookie-flavored cream inside? Intensive porpoise. Stop. You're going to cause a cookie paradox here. It's gonna be like Cookie Clicker in real life. You're gonna get like a crack team of like grandmas visiting your house. They're like, we heard you've discovered the secret to the ultimate cookie. We need to know more. You regret talking about your Oreos? I don't regret it, because now I want Oreos. I might go out and buy Oreos after this stream, to be honest with you. I haven't gone and actually, like, bought cookies in a long time, but now that you got me thinking about it, I'm like, why not? What? I didn't know that was a thing. Mew? What were you doing last night? You found a... Where did you find these? These 2 bat wings. That's... Literally, she just had a dead bat in her mouth, I guess? I have bats on my farm. I guess that's fair. The cat ate the bat. Hopefully it's not my bat friend. I've got lots of bat friends. It's okay. 6.8% chance right there. That seems, like, high enough that I should have seen it by now. That's crazy. 2 bat wings. That tells a story right there. Let me ask though, Mobby, you might know this. Is it just like a chance for 2 bat wings? Like that's the specific drop, or is it a chance for like a drop that a bat can drop? Like, could my cat come at with like a prismatic shard because the bat dropped it? Always exactly 2 bat wings, because that would be wild. Imagine you could just like get any monster drop from your cats. That would be so good. I know a lot about the people living here. That's one of the benefits of being a bartender. Sometimes I hear too much, ... Gus with the 1,000-yard stare into the distance. There are things going on in his brain that he'd rather not be there. Ooh, it's Monday. Monday fun day. Just another modern Monday. Gus's famous omelet. That doesn't get us any friendship, but that is very easy to complete, so I think we just do that. We just need 24 eggs, right? Gather 24 eggs and go and put them in Gus's fridge. Easy. Oh, Raccoon Day as well. We've been kind of skimping on the raccoons. That's true. Good call, image unknown. How are our slimes doing, by the way? Quick little slime update. There's a slime in there that's looking not too far from being white. Do you see this guy up here? It's like it's a distinctly gray slime. I don't think it's as white as they go. Definitely not. But that is, we're getting some light slimes in here. Bringing my tiger friend up here. That is a gray slime if I've ever seen one. Diamond farming, let's go. Okay. If we want to breed more slimes of lighter colors, we're going to need to cull some more of the slimes in there. I guess I would probably start getting rid of like the purple and the red slimes. I feel like they're about as far away from the white slimes as we have in there right now. Imagine we just like luck our way into white slimes somehow. All right, I need 24 eggs. I'll just take the lowest quality eggs I got here. There we go, easy. I'm glad that it works to grab them from an auto grabber. It's so convenient for me. Okay, let's bring it back up to the farm here. I don't even want the white slimes for like the diamond farming purposes. I just want them for posterity's sake. It just feels like a cool little like trophy to have. Okay. I'm gonna grab the knife and do a little bit of surgery on our slime hutch here. Then we'll check in with the raccoons after this. Yeah, don't worry. Okay. I think we take out this little group up here. There's a couple of male slimes there, though. Well, we have a pretty decent balance, actually. I think we do still have more female slimes than male slimes. I think we're gonna go after some more of the red ones again. Probably. Blue ones we could probably get as well. I don't know how the tiger slime's coloration affects it. I think someone said on the Discord, though, that the tiger slime does often lead to lighter colored slimes. The blue slimes all have different shades, though. That is true. We have a lot of different blue shaded slimes. I like this guy here. This like really like bright like magenta slime. I'm gonna take out... I'm gonna try at least to take out one of these like purple slimes. It's gonna be a little... Yeah, I'm gonna take you out. Who did I get? I don't even know who I got there. Did I get the light gray one? I was gonna say I don't see like the light gray one here anymore. Like this guy, I thought it might have been this guy, but he's like too green now. I think I killed the light one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that a reset? Okay, I can reset that. We are a little late into the day here, but I'm willing to reset that. Let's do this first thing here, though. Let's do this first thing here. Reset the entire run. Do the slime surgery in the morning. What happened? I killed the slime that I think was closest to the white slimes. Use a fence to separate the slimes. That would be smart, but I don't know how to, like, do it. Like, herding slimes is like herding cats. Hey, did I need to bring anything with me? No, not right now. I don't have any quests to do. I have to go pick up that other quest to do the Gus's omelet thing again. Do this, check all our mail. Yummy fried calamari. Let me go and let me eat this. Okay, before I do anything, let's just focus on the slime. Hop on over yonder. Yeah, so this slime here, this is the one we want to, like, protect. This like, kind of silvery, whitish slime. I think he's pretty close. He looks pretty close, at least, based on slimes I've seen in the past. To white slimes. Still, he's very gray. Okay. Let's be careful here. Let's be careful. Who... Should we start fencing the slimes? Does that even... I guess I probably should if I want to get serious about this. Maybe I'll look into it more between streams. Because I am kind of curious. This dude is... He's looking for love, though. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to take any chances for right now. I'm gonna do my actual proper research between streams, and then maybe we can actually focus on getting some white slimes. So let's just let that lie for now. The slimes will all still be there. Next time when I come back and I kind of know what I'm doing, I'll look into that a bit more, because it does intrigue me, especially now that I see we're actually getting somewhere a little bit with, like, just by, like, randomly, like, taking out slimes of darker colors. So we'll see. I'll play around with that. For now, though, let's just go ahead and water all our pet bowls. Dang it. I think this was the day that we got the bat wings, didn't we? So got a bit downgraded from the bat wings to the green algae. Womp womp. That is cool that you can reset for your pet gifts, though. Like, if you don't get the right thing. If you want something specific, you can just keep resetting the day. Raccoon o'clock. Yes, we definitely got to check in with the raccoons. And then we will go and pick up that special order again. We'll get the eggs. We'll go talk to Gus. That whole shebang. Tao hasn't been pet. It's okay. Turtles, they can be very patient. That is a lot of raccoons. There's so... How many raccoons are they gonna... How many little raccoon babies are they gonna have? Look at this. Look at this family, man. He's rubbing his little raccoon paws together. There's so many. We got 5 raccoons plus the maw and the paw. So many little faces just poking out. You're like, who is that? Who's that weird little slime person? Help us and I'll give you something nice. You would like 1 bok choy juice and 1 pickled broccoli. What is with the bok choy these days? I'll do it, but it's... yeah, bok choy. One of, like, the least interesting crops in the game. More than 5, spoiler. Okay. Grab this quest here. We'll go... Well, I guess I can go and talk to Gus when I drop off the eggs, so we can just leave that for right now. Where's Tao at? There we go. Aw. He was so happy to get the pets, too. Now I feel bad. Okay. 1 pickled bok choy. No, 1 pickled broccoli and bok choy juice. Give me the broccoli, bok choy, I think we have some fairy dust up top. Get pickled. Get juiced. You Museum Station Danny, welcome on in. Came here to say you got white slimes breeding tiger slimes with green slimes. That is good to know. I think I heard something to a similar effect on Discord. I have to check the Discord message that was actually on there, but I'll need to. But that supports what I've read previously, Danny. So thank you for dropping in and saying hello. Okay, what am I looking for here? Fairy dust. Boom and boom. Easy as that. Feeling a little green today. Stir-fried bok choy can be nice, but the juice of it. I've had stir-fried bok choy, I agree. It is still, it's one of those foods I still don't really, like, know. Whenever I see it in a dish, I don't fully know how I'm supposed to approach eating it, because I always see bok choy in a dish as, like, a whole bok choy. Like, it's never, like, chopped up or anything. They just kind of, like, leave it to me to figure out. And I'm like, I guess I'm just gonna, like, cut into it. But then it always, like, feels like it cuts weirdly. And I get too big of chunks of bok choy. And I just have to, like, eat the bok choy by itself. It almost feels like it's, like, divorced from the rest of the meal, if that makes sense. We've seen it in halves. That would be a bit more manageable, but even then, bok choy is, like, just kind of, it's just so massive. Sounds like breeding color variations in Animal Crossing. I know that can get pretty complicated. I've never gone down the flower breeding pipeline in Animal Crossing. It's intrigued me for sure in the past, but I've never committed to it. 3,000 big ones, just like that. How you doing today, Gus? Welcome to the Stardrop Saloon. Can I get you anything? Look, we're friends now, Gus. You don't gotta be so formal with me. I know you're at work and everything, but, like, come on. Alright, I'll humor you. What do you got on the menu today? Just some cookies? 3 cookies? That's your daily special? I've seen worse. I mean, we were just talking about cookies an awful lot there. That's 8 hearts. That's almost full hearts. What the heck? How did that happen so fast? I could have sworn I didn't think we were quite that high. That's wild. Okay. We were very, very close. The temptation to finish it off with a Star Drop tea is very strong right now, but I'll hold off. That would be a waste of a Star Drop tea. Because we could technically finish it today if we just gave him a Star Drop tea. But let's not do that. Missed the heart check. We are about at 9.75 hearts. Mazer. We'll probably talk to him twice and that'll get us there. Enjoy. We left these raccoons waiting for so long. Once the dehydrator hit. 25 broccoli seeds, let's go. Once we got the dehydrator, that was... We've just, like, speed ran this whole thing. Alright, we gotta wait another week. Remind me to come back in a week for more raccoon shenanigans. So yeah, I think we're at the point in the raccoon quest line where, like, we just do random quests for them now, and they give us, like, 1 of 4 different rewards. I don't know how long we have to do that until we get, like, a specific, like, story event, which I have to imagine is coming at some point because everyone keeps saying he doesn't know, lol. So I'm excited to see that when that comes to pass. What was I gonna do here? Well, I want to go check Ginger Island. I'll know when I'm done. Good to know. Ooh, that's our bok choy. Okay, our bok choy is already here as well, which means we can get another prize ticket for doing this this quest here. We got lots of farming experience leeway, so there we go. Get a decent chunk of the way towards level 10. Why is my hotbar yellow and stuff? While we're welcome on in. That is from the convenient inventory mod. So anything that's like surrounded in like a golden border like this is something that will not be automatically moved into a chest if I like add stacks to chest, and will not be moved if I organize my inventory. Are we allowed to ship bok choy? We are, yeah. And just to put minds at ease, bok choy, there you go. We already shipped one. All right. Ship it, ship it, ship it. Easy. I can start propagating my coffee beans here. Actually, probably a good call, yeah. Start a coffee bean empire here on Ginger Island. Might not be the worst idea. Have a little slow drip feed of coffee beans as well as farming XP. 4 precious stone and cheese cuisine. I think we're going to just pass on both of those, to be honest with you. In a fit of forgetfulness, I started thinking, why isn't he using his iridium hoe? Before too long, we are going to have ourselves the iridium scythe. That's very exciting. And that'll be a lot better for harvesting crops. That's for darn sure. Where did I put my coffee beans? Right there. If we have enough melons, we can make quite a lot of pink cake for the cheese cuisine quest. I think I'm good. At a certain point, you got to be like, you know, what am I really gonna get these? What am I really gonna get these chi gems for? I'm sure there's probably something I would want to use them for in the future, but for now, I'm like, is it really worth it going out of my way? And maybe it wouldn't be that far out of my way to actually go and like cook all the stuff I would need, but we're so close to finishing this goal. I feel like I just gotta close it out. Let's go see how our fairy roses are doing, by the way. Oh, wait, I don't think I turned off harvesting for... Yeah, okay. That's on me. One of them got struck by lightning! Oh, jeez. Well, we got lots more fairy roses now, thanks to the Junimos. I'll let them hold on to those for the time being. I should get some more raisins going in the dehydrator. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna bring. We don't want these to clutter the Junimos home too much. I'll leave like. Let me take the ones that are like multi-stacked here. Actually. Okay. Yeah, sorry to hear it's a bit of a somber day for you there, Blue Bamboo. Sending lots of love. Glad to have some chill vibes you can enjoy here. Get some love for Blue Bamboo, please. Very sorry for your loss. But you're here amongst friends. With wholesome, cozy vibes. Big hugs. Lots of hugs. Full internet group hug right here. Alright. Let's take these. These. Okay, that's good for now. Look at Mew hiding back there, stalking us a little bit, like she's stalking some prey or something. Oh gosh. I was hoping more would auto stack into this chest than that. That's okay. It's a big chest, literally speaking, so we've got plenty of room for the flowers. There we go. Lots of fairy dust to be. We got lots of diamonds, lots of fairy roses. I think we're gonna be set for probably the rest of the game here. Let me grab some grapes. You wanted some super cucumber? I can't blame her, honestly. Seems like it would be pretty juicy. Imagine we wake up tomorrow and we talk to Mew and she gives us a super cucumber. Someone's going to the landscaping at the house that she loved, mostly going into your large garden. Yo, I'm glad to hear that. That's very nice. That's a very nice use of, that's a very nice way to put her to rest. Mew's like, here, Mom, I stole this from that one pond in the yard. I wouldn't even be mad, honestly. How can you get mad at a cat when they're like, they would seem so proud of themselves? Alright, lock it in. Boom. There's our bok choy. Be one new prize ticket. And today is also the day of the Stardew Valley Fair, lest we forget. That's another prize ticket waiting to happen, actually. Boom, boom, boom. Cat in a squid hat, no less. That's how she gets them so easily. Disguises herself as the prey. All right. Go ahead and water our pets here. Fair means fun display time. It is true. It is that time of year once again. Let me just go ahead and get all our pets taken care of here first. Got to get our priorities in order. Okay. Will that tiger slime stay in the basement, or should I put a baby gate? I'm pretty sure it can't move between the basement and the upper house because it's like an entirely different map. She's trying to escape. She's really trying to get out of there. Oh my gosh. Where's she? Okay, for a second I was like, wait, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I was like, oh wait, she's gone. But no, she's still down here. All right. It's that time of year again, everybody. Are y'all ready? Let's go ahead and wait. We can celebrate this in style. I actually have the means to celebrate these now. Get ready for the Stardew Valley. Jeez, let me try that again. 3, 2, 1. Get ready for the Stardew Valley Randomizer Fair Extravaganza. Watch out, Tiger's Eye. No. If you've never been here for one of our Grange displays before, here's how it works. We'll be picking random items from random chests as decided by you. I'll pick the chests at random, and from that chest, I will open it up. I'll give you a few seconds. You can type whatever items in that chest that you want to in chat that you think would be a good addition to our Grange display. Items in our inventory are also fair game for the display. Type it in chat. I'll give it a certain amount of time, and then when I look over at chat, the first item that I see, regardless of what it is, how high quality it is, how well it fits into our current Grange display, is the one I will add. So let's go ahead and get started here, shall we? What is our first number? First number of the day. Hey Siri. Give me a number between 1 and 12.
It's 12.
Ooh, okay. Starting off feisty with our very last chest at the end here, full of very unique, interesting, like, equipment. I don't know, a lot of these probably can't even actually go into the Grange display, so be very careful of what you pick here. I don't know if weapons are allowed in the Grange display. I feel like they should be. I feel like that's just fitting. I mean, Clint has a display of weapons at Spirit's Eve, so unless Mayor Lewis is biased in a certain way, which, I don't want to point any fingers, but ooh, I don't know. Have you seen that guy where that tax money's going? I know I haven't. Anyway, what are we putting in our Grange display to start us off? 3, 2, 1. Prize ticket from Funny Fox. Okay. I don't know if that can go in a Grange display, but we're going to try it out. And if we get an item that does not actually go in a Grange display, then we're just down an item for the Grange display, just so you know. All right, so that is our item from that chest, which was not actually from that chest. It was from our inventory, but like I said, inventory is fair game as well. All right, next up, order up. Siri, random number between 1 and 11, please. Oh wait, I have to be formal with it. Hey Siri.
Uh-huh.
Will you please give me a random number between 1 and 11?
would be 5.
5. Okay. 5, 5, number 5. That is going to be... Oh, this is not... Okay. It's a bit slim pickings in this one. It's a bit slim pickings, but we'll make the most of it, you know? The winter chest does not give that much time to shine. There aren't that many items specific to winter here that would be useful to us, but, you know, maybe it'll be the bow that ties everything together. Who knows? Maybe winter's got a nice surprise for us if you guys are kind to me. You could also pick something from our inventory if you want to default to that instead. 3, 2, just kidding. Winter seeds. Winter seeds courtesy of Mazer. We're going to go winter seeds. 1 singular winter seed for our Grange display. All right, that's 2 out of 9. Let's pick up the pace here. Hey, Siri. Random number between 1 and 10.
It's 5.
It's 5 again. Okay, so that means since we already did this one, we skip over here to our lovely floral chest. You have to be very particular here. If I look over and I don't know exactly which flower you're talking about, then you're gonna have to just rely on me to make my best guess. So if you want a very specific item here, like say you want like, I want you to pick the peach colored silver quality fairy rose, you gotta type it all in there. I'm gonna give you a little extra time to type on this one because some of these are a little more involved than others. If you really want to get a specific flower in there to really complement what our Grange display is gonna become, get it in now. What do you got for me? Trish would like 1 gold quality fairy rose pink. 1 gold quality fairy rose pink. I feel like that's the one right there. Good pick. Good pick. That's a very strong pick indeed. Hey, Siri.
Uh-huh.
A random number between 1 and 10, please. Sorry, wait, 1 and 9.
Okay. I found this on the web for random number between 1 and 10, please. 1 and 9.
Okay.
Check it out.
Okay, you don't have to make fun of me, Siri. Just because I misspoke, all right? You don't have to be all sassy about it. Hey, Siri. Random number between 1 and 9, please.
The answer is 5.
5 again. She's on her 5 grind right now. Okay, so that would be our chest down here, our sort of artisan goods chest. There's not that many to choose from, but there are some pretty high quality things to be had in here. You got your iridium quality goat cheese. You got our very nice vintage collection of cherry wine. Some maple syrup, fresh from the wood chippers still. Dried bananas, if you're so inclined. Beer. Dried common mushrooms, maybe not as much, but lots of honey as well. 1 little jar of blue jazz honey, if you're curious what that one is. But what we're going to be going with today, drum roll please. Cherry wine from Lady Carfax. 1 cherry wine. There you go. We've been collecting it for a reason, right? All right. Next up, we are down to 8, I think. Hey, Siri. Random number between 1 and 8.
The answer is 5.
What the heck, man? You might say this is rigged. You might say this is rigged, and I would not blame you. But you're hearing you're hearing the way I'm phrasing it. I'm not being like, hey Siri, can you just say the number 5? I kind of wanted to see if she would actually respond to that when I said that out loud, but she was just silent over there. At any rate, what are we getting out of this chest? What are we getting out of this chest today? There's a lot of different row to choose from. You might not be able to tell what each of these rows are. That's okay. If you just give me a color of row, I can suss it out for myself probably. Or pick something else entirely. You know, maybe you're feeling a little curious today with our curiosity lure, our new freshly minted treasure hunter. What do we want today? What do we want? May would like 1 bait in parentheses normal. Just the normal garden variety, basic quality bait. All right, I respect it. Nice little compliment to our pink fairy rose. This Grange display it's something. It's unique. I'll tell you that much right now. All right. Hey, Siri. Say any number except the number 5.
I found this on the web.
You piece. Hey, Siri. Random number between 1 and 7.
It's 4.
Okay, all right. She got the memo. It's 4. Finally broke the cycle. All right, so 4 is going to be right here. We got our fall time chest. How fitting, it is fall. Ooh. All right, we got ourselves a lot of crops. We got ourselves mushrooms. We got some seeds. We got plenty of options here. Plenty of options, chat. This is your Grange display. This is not just my Grange display. This is your Grange display too. We're building this one together. So make it count. Make this a good choice. This is a community effort. Come on, we gotta put a good foot forward. We gotta show the town what we got here. Namine the Witch would like 1 magma cap. You didn't specify quality. We have 2 different qualities of magma cap here. So I will give you the benefit of the doubt and say we're going for gold quality magma cap. Gold quality magma cap. All right, we got 6 items down. Let's get 1 more from the basement here, and then we'll go up to the fridges and stuff. Hey Siri.
Mm-hmm.
Random number between 1 and 6.
The answer is 6.
6. Okay, so that's the last chest in line that we have not already gotten, which would be this guy right here. All right, lots of artifacts. This is a interesting one. This is a category that we have not interacted with yet. Some of these don't fall into the category of artifacts, like these bones and stuff, but many of them do. Many of them will fit the bill, so it feels like almost no matter what you pick here, we're getting a new category, which is very nice for the Grange display purposes. We got forage, bait, artisan goods, flour, seed, and prize ticket is, I guess, its own thing. So that helps. What are we picking up today? Closing my eyes, closing my eyes, closing my eyes. Opening eyes. Eyes open. Hollis wood. Starfish. Dried starfish. There you go. All right. That does it for our basement segment of the randomizer Grange picking today. Let's head up here, and we got some chests up here. Pop over to the convenience fridge. You know what? Why not? Why not? Give these items a bit of a time to shine here. We rely on a lot of these items. A lot of them we have a very storied history with, a very interesting history, but many of them could also double as great items for our Grange display. This is a big swing. I feel like this could be the make or break moment for our Grange display. Be wise with this one, chat. You have a lot of power here. You have a lot of power. Don't squander it. 3, 2, 1. Sally B would like 1 cloth. I got you. 1 little cloth in honor of all of our tailoring that we've done. I respect that. All right. And last but certainly not least, let me open up this lovely fridge for you. Ooh, look at this absolute smorgasbord of food right here. A veritable cornucopia of cooked dishes. Some are better than others. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like some will complement our Grange better than others. We'll see. That's up to you. This is entirely out of my hands. As is a lot of the challenge, to be honest with you. I mean, I may be the one playing. I'm steering the car, but I'm going on autopilot according to what you guys tell me. That doesn't make any sense. But 3, 2, 1. MB would like spaghetti. 1 little plate of spaghetti coming right up. All right, stick a fork in it. We're done. That is our Grange display. There it is. Chat, how confident are you? On a scale of 0 to 100, 0 being the worst Grange display we've ever manifested, 100 being absolutely first place, 100% no doubt, knocking it out of the park. Where are we landing with this one? Spaghetti, cloth, dried starfish, gold quality magma cap, bait, cherry wine, fairy rose, winter seeds, and a prize ticket. Not first place, sorry. I'm gonna stay optimistic. I'm gonna stay cautiously optimistic here. 32.65, 3.14%, 42, solid second place. I'm curious to see if a prize ticket actually even counts. Like if we can actually even put it in our Grange display. That would be kind of wild. Only one way to find out, I suppose. Let's see. We can put a Grange we can put a prize ticket in our Grange display. Okay. Let's arrange this just so. We've got a lot of red and orange, and we got like 1 little striking bit of blue there with our winter seeds. So let's put that right in the middle, and then surround it by. Let's have red on the corners, and then like the more pale ones towards like towards the center here. I think I like that. I think actually maybe like that. So that we have like pink on both sides. You got the yellow complementing yellow down here. Who chose bait? Hey, we don't name and shame around here. The bait is just as good as anything else in our category, of our choices right now. The bait, it's a very colorful, beautiful selection of of items. I can confidently say that this is the most, this is a range display that no one's ever seen before. No one's ever had this exact configuration of items in their range display. That much I think I can say with confidence here, for better or for worse. Let's send it. I'm ready to be judged. Judge me, please. While the judging's happening, I guess I can go find Gus somewhere. Oh, he's probably up north, actually, at the barbecue, right? Kind of like the color theme this year. There are a lot of, like, complementary colors in there. You got the pinks, the oranges, the reds. Oh, wait, this is not the barbecue. The barbecue's changed location because it's a different year. That's right. Homie might be here this year. I think they are actually here this year. Is our barbecue over here instead? There we go. Working 4 grills simultaneously is hard work. There's a large and hungry crowd to cater to today. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. I'll take one of those just for me. Thank you. Yummy, yummy. All right, chat. Moment of truth. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Come on, I put a prize ticket in there and everything. How can you not give me first place? Looks like you got 3rd place with a rating of 70. You don't know good range display if it came and sat in your basement and stole your underwear. I don't know what I'm mad. I'm mad. That's not a 3rd place showing. That should have been 2nd place at minimum, dude. Are you kidding me? This guy is not a connoisseur of the fine arts. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Canadian rage. I so seldom get angry. I just don't know what to say. Like 4 of the things aren't rated. Hi there, Beatrix. It looks like you won 3rd place with a score of 70. Your prize is 200 star tokens. Spend them wisely. That's not enough. That's not... What am I supposed to do with 200 star tokens? Go buy like a gumball? Can't even get like a 25-cent gummy candy for those these days. Let me take out my anger on this. I'm a mammoth. How much do I need for the prize ticket? I need 1,000. 1,000 for the prize ticket. Bet on orange. You know, my children just running around like nobody's business out here. How you doing there, Maru? Hope we win the range display contest. Ooh, honey, I've got some bad news. I've got some bad news. The voices in my head were telling me all sorts of weird stuff this time. That's all right. As long as we stand by our range display, that's all that matters. I see you in the saloon, surrounded by friends. It doesn't seem like you have any favorites. You're popular with everyone, except for the blacksmith. Ooh, it's dark, and I see you and a certain young lady. She looks quite hopeful and eager to spend time with you. Now was this the young lady's name? I believe it starts with an M. Who could that possibly be? Crystal Ball's moved on. Ah! You're in combat. There's something dreadful bearing down on you from the dark, but you seem more than ready to face it. I've only gotten ever, like, the mining and the combat fortunes read to me, I think. I'm so curious about what the other ones are. Why didn't you give me a foraging fortune? I'm level 12 foraging. What the heck? Andromeda, Marnie. You blame Siri. Homie, comfort me, please. Comfort me, homie. Wait, is homie... I can't... Homie's not here? Wait, no. Hold on. I gotta go around. I gotta go around. Up. Down. This way. Wait, homie's not there, though. Homie? No, there you are. You're just... Wait, you're deeper in than I thought. I thought you were gonna be, like, right around here. I was curious about this human gathering. Get some homies in chat, please. Homie? Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I hope to remain hidden. Your secret's safe with me. And all the chatters watching from home, but pay no attention to the camera. Misa fan, welcome on in. Homie. I love that the dwarf finally gets some showtime at one of these festivals. That's so cute. I think that, Audrey, I think this is the only festival that they show up to, honestly. Oh, this is where I buy star tokens. That's normally the spot of the slingshot game. I guess I could just buy star tokens, but where's the fun in that? Even when dressed up as a slime, Beatrix is undeniably a crack shot here. Don't let the slime get in your eye, kid. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought the blue target was going to disappear faster than that, honestly. Okay, there we go. Part of me thought, like, the pattern was going to be different for this because it's, like, an even-numbered year. And a lot of things are changed on even-numbered years at the festivals, but this is all pretty much identical to the way it normally is. In fact, I think literally identical. I think there's no change. There you go. 90 score, 100 accuracy. 500 star tokens for me. Fun maxing time, absolutely. I need 250 more star tokens. Does anyone remember where it went last year? I feel like our luck will persist between years. I feel like we did green last year. But then I think we ultimately lost at the end, didn't we? All in on green, green for Moss. I love gambling. You're in the right stream then, at least at the right time right now. Take a little walk on the wild side. I feel like we haven't had orange in a while. I think you're right. I think we might be overdue for some orange here. 250 in honor of Gus. Going on orange. We're not going all in on orange. Let's be a little more responsible this time. In my aged wisdom now, I'm 35 years deep into this file. I feel like I can be a little more cautious with my gambling. That said, I mean, it was green that time, but it's green 75% of the time. So odds are it's going to be green again. So all in on green. Don't betray me now. Okay, that gets us there. That gets us there. That's how probability works. I thought this was fixed in 1.6, though. I thought that was a patch note, that it was now 50-50 in 1.6. I don't want to play. Why is that so, like, sound so, like, pedantic? Or, like a little kid or something. I don't want to play. Like Andy in Toy Story. I don't want to play with you anymore. Petulant, that's the word. Not pedantic, yeah. One prize ticket for me, please. We got 2 prize tickets in our inventory. That's a rare sight indeed. Alright, let me get out of here now. Let me get out of here. I spoke to Gus. Was that enough to get me my 10 hearts of friendship? So close. That's got to be like 1, maybe 2 more conversations with Gus, and I think we get there. He's trolling. I legitimately thought that I saw a patch note somewhere that the fair wheel had been changed to 50-50. But I think I am just making that up. I think that's actually just not true. But I'm not memeing when I say I thought that I saw that somewhere. That said, it is kind of evolving into a trolly thing to say because I say it every year, I think. Alright. Another Stardew Valley fair in the books. Very successful, regardless of what Mayor Lewis thinks of our display. I don't care about his opinions anyway. He's out there making salmon pizzas. Who wants to take that guy's word for like what's good taste? for it to be fixed, it needs to be a bug, but it's a feature. Are we sure that it's a feature? It probably is. Probably just one of those sneaky... Is there anything that in the game that alludes to the fact that the fair wheel is rigged? Or is it just something that you kind of have to, like, know? You'd eat salmon pizza? I would too. I just needed something to, like, make fun of Lewis for. But I would. It actually sounds kind of good. Whoops. People next to the wheel say they lost on orange. I mean, I've lost on green before, though, so... The wiki's pretty upfront about it. Yeah, but I mean, like, not in the wiki. Like the souls who play Stardew Valley without the wiki. Which, I'm sure there are dozens of them out there. Is that enough? Not quite. Once more around the bend. Who's that? How the heck do you play Stardew and not use the wiki? Chat, I had a thought. Many people have, like, expressed interest in, like, well, there's let me start this again. There's a lot of overlap between people in the Stardew community who love Stardew and also love Terraria. And I've never really played Terraria. I've not interfaced with it all that much. And I was like, I wonder if I could, like, you know, beat Terraria, whatever that looks like, without using the wiki. How realistic is that? I'm pretty sure I know enough. I've seen tangential, like, things about Terraria enough to know that I think the final boss is the Moon Lord. I think that's the name of the final boss. Is there a war? Is it reasonable for a normal person to figure out how to beat the Moon Lord without the wiki? No optimism here. It would be awful. 0% chance. You think it's reasonable? Chat would help. If I wanted to do that, I would probably have to do it, like, off stream, because I think I would not want chat's help. If I got really stuck, maybe I could, like, do it on stream. But if I was just going, like, completely blind, flying by the seat of my pants, going off my own instincts and whatever the game tells me. How many hearts with Gus? Like 9.9. I think we're, like, very close to being done here. We just gotta interact with him a couple more times. The game doesn't tell you much. It's one of those games probably where you just gotta, like, experiment and, like, try and figure stuff out for yourself. Or just look it up on the wiki, I guess. You've been playing Terraria since 2014. You still discover new stuff via the wiki even after playing for so long. It's a very deep game, that much I know. It's been around for a long time. Anska, thank you. We did choose the beach farm. It was a, it was the most useful of the farms, I'll say. Cole would like 15... No, Clint would like 15 coal. Scratch that, reverse it. Doing it without using the wiki and being new to the game, I'd die so much. I mean, that's the best way to learn, though, right? Is to make a lot of mistakes. Or at least that's the best way to, like, internalize knowledge. You look like you could use a beverage. You look like you could serve me a beverage. 10 out of 10. I don't know. I thought I was going to try and say something, like, profound and clever, but... What can I say? I'm hungry. I'm hungry, and that's where all my thoughts are going right now. Cole would like 10 Clints. There we go. We have officially, finally befriended Clint. Took a bit longer than I would have thought, given how many quests he had. But I think that's largely my own fault because I was off on so many different side quests and stuff. 1 star drop tea, please. Gus, not Clint. Did I say Clint? We befriended Clint? Yo, we befriended Clint! Yo, I didn't even know. My brain's one step ahead of me. Maybe that's going to be our next quest. I don't know. When we do eventually get that quest, that will be Very, very easy because we got the Star Drop T now. Confusing Clint and Gus again. You know me. Alright. One final friend to make, and then our friendship grind for perfection is officially done. That is crazy. You love to see it. Alright. That would be cool to get back-to-back like Gus and Clint. Just to get the friendship done all in one fell swoop here. Not likely to happen that way, but I suppose stranger things have happened. Have we looked at the perfection tracker lately? Not super recently, I don't think. I imagine we're still a little behind the ball on our perfection tracker when compared to our like randomizer tracker, because our randomizer is almost up to 90%. Do I have a treasure chest in? I do have one in there. Just pop one down in here. Boom. Enjoy. Alright. I think we probably are going to wrap up stream regardless of what this next goal is here, because to be honest, I'm like really hungry. I just gotta go. I gotta go get something to eat. I could take a break and come back, but I think we're pretty good to a friendship goal. The fact that that friendship goal like took our entire stream. We did do a lot of side quests on the side, so that'll help us in the future, no doubt. But let's go roll ourselves one goal, get ourselves set up for next time nice and cleanly. And oh wait, hold on before anything else. Boom. 70 goals remain. Wait, no, hold on. I pressed the button, but I don't have my script up. I don't have my script up. Hold on a second. Wait, 70 goals do remain, but hold on, wait. Wait. Animation canceling, no. Counter script. Boom. 70 goals remain. Did I do it right that time? I think. Maybe. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. All right. Can we still do to the end of the in-game day? All right, I'll cut you a deal. If we get crafting and cooking goals, we can do those. Because if we get crafting and cooking goals, I'll say that we have, like, the means to do, which should be most of them. Then we can do those before the day is out. Go and unpin this goal here. Let's go. Yo, Bellcac, welcome on in. Just saw me pick the second goal. You've been watching the VODs from the start. You've got a lot of the journey to catch up on if you intend to watch like all the VODs through, but glad you're tuning in for this one. We are pretty deep into it here. Specifically, we are 557 goals deep. Bam! Just befriended Gus. 88.8%. Get some 8s in chat. That is beautiful. The next time we see like this sort of number here, it would be 99.9%. I don't even know if we'll hit that or if we'll just go straight to 100. I guess we'll see. Gotta love that little repeating palindromic pattern there. Very, very nice. All right. Let's see. Does the randomizer want me to do any more goals for this in-game day, or are we wrapping it up here? Gain a farming level. Yeah, okay. I think we'll put a pause on that one then, and we'll pick that one up next time. I'll close things out with a petting party, though. I'm not opposed to that. Foraging is last, as always. It is often the slowest skill, so the fact that it's going to be like the last one for our randomizer is kind of funny. We can't read any books. Oh, we could read some books, probably, actually. That's actually a good shout. Let's go see what kind of books we got for our farming level here. I've got 11 copies of the Stardew Valley Almanac. That's 250 experience a pop, which is 2750 experience, right? Which would be I don't know how much experience I need. Let me just read it. Okay, so I need another 2,500 from here. Gets me to like 4,500. I guess I'm just gonna read all of these because this, I mean, there's no sense saving them, right? This is our last farming level. Let's just send it. We'll pet some animals too. Like, this is not gonna be enough to get me the full level anyway. Dude, it's such a nice soothing sound. I love that. Okay, that's 4452. Any other books that give farming XP specifically? All areas, all areas. Mining, combat, foraging. Foraging. Lots of foraging experience. I feel like we're gonna be pretty well set when we get that goal. You like the sound effect? Dude, this is actually our second to last level. This is crazy. Is it freezing for everyone or just you? We got a buffer. Hold on. Buffer. I got 0 dropped frames. Connection's good. No buffering? Okay. Must be like a specific region or something that's getting the buffer. 07 to the buffer sufferers. Hopefully the buffer cleans itself up pretty soon here. We don't need oranges anymore. At least that's true. I should put away the oranges. Buffering here in Germany. Hopefully the packets sort themselves out before too long. It's a long way between here and Germany or wherever else you may be getting buffers. Should chat try refreshing? Refreshing could be, I mean, that's usually my go-to thing when I get buffering. So maybe hit a little F5, get a little F5 action. Refresh and still buffering. Well, on the bright side, you're not going to be missing out on too much, because I don't think this petting party is going to be enough to get us quite to level 10. But it'll be a good step in the right direction. You get a pet, and you get a pet. Exclamation point pet. Exclamation point pet. It's not a real command yet, but it will be eventually. It's like the stream suddenly has the hiccups. We can check our animals to see which ones haven't been pet. Very true. I'm gonna try and get everybody here. I don't even know how many animals I have, to be honest with you. We can figure out exactly how much experience we get from this if we like just knew that and multiplied by 5. I don't think it's gonna be enough to get us there though. Yo, Kazoom. Kazoom and Moo. Moo, not Mew. Grab some truffles as well, why not? Oh! Ostrich choice is so good. The stream just needs a bit of a scare. I appreciate the attempt. I tried that on my mom the other day. She had the hiccups, and I, like, tried scaring her. And she just got mad at me, and then hiccuped again. And I was like, well, that didn't work. I don't know if that's actually like a certifiable tactic to get rid of the hiccups, to try and scare them out of somebody. Could use XP in all skill books for the last little bit. Probably true, actually. Do a little like Book of Stars action or something to get us the final little push that we need. Axiom, have I pet everybody yet? Let's see, animals. I haven't pet Pie. Some of these have already been, like, auto-pet. Can I still pet them if they've been auto-petted? Dubnium? The X just gets bigger, okay. Yeah, there we go, okay. Who am I missing? I'm missing Jerry. Not Jerry, man. How am I supposed to find Jerry in all this? Rubidium. Aljaba, Neon. Okay, where's Jerry? Where's Jerry? Jerry's always being a problem. Once again, pie is forgotten. Not forgotten, it's just pie is such a staple around these parts that it feels just automatic at this point. Okay, we got one there. Hatsune Miku. Jerry, is that you? There you go, that's Jerry, okay. Who else we got? Megalovania, the white cow. Obtuse, the white cow. And that's it. We need 2 more white cows. Where could they be hiding? They could sometimes they go off on like little adventures. Miku. Uwu. Oh. Was that just all of them right there? Was that it? Peach is the white cow too. Is that everybody? That looks like everybody to me. Yep. There we go. That puts us at 4,812 out of 5,000 XP. So very close. There you go, pie. Save the best for last, as they say. Did I check the barns? All of them on the list here have been pet, which is all of our animals total. Dude, that's true. When you do that like with the chickens like that and they change in colors, that's so trippy. 188 left, so yeah, we could do another book, but I feel like it's more fitting to end it off with just another petting party or something tomorrow. Harvest the greenhouse squash and tomato. Any port in a storm, I guess. There we go. What if we miss something by 1 day? Then we'll wait till next year. Extra 21 XP. Every little bit counts. Harvest the taro roots on the island. You know what? We probably should do that. Just to get them out of there, honestly. We do have some crops on Ginger Island, that's true. Only 1 goal done so far today. Look. We forget about the early days of the randomizer where we did 1 goal every, like, 10 streams. We should be so lucky to get 1 goal per stream. 49-34. Coffee's not ready yet, no. When's the next stream? Probably either Monday or Tuesday, I would say. Ratatouille 2, welcome on in. We are closing up the stream pretty quick here, but glad to have you here. We're so close. We are so perilously close, but we're not going to make it, I don't think. Now where are we? We are... Well, I can't get my farming to come up, but... Not just 1 book to see the next goal. Yeah, okay, you know what, you're right. It would feel a bit too much like leaving it on a cliffhanger if I just left it here. Knowing for a fact that I could just, like, read 1 book and finish things up. Let's just do it. Unmilled rice. Why was I even growing rice on the Ginger Islands? Does anyone remember? Was it just because it was, like, there? Ending on 69 would also be great. Okay. So we need a book that gives a small amount of experience in all skills. Treasure Appraisal Guide. I should save the Book of Stars, I think, because that gives quite a bit of experience, but I think Treasure Appraisal Guide is maybe good enough. Will this get me there? That's 20 in each skill. Oh my gosh, it's so stupid close. Dude. Where's my... I want to see my farming skill, but it's not showing me. We're so close. Old slither legs. There we go. Okay, that's it. You've got some new ideas to sleep on. We clutched it out in the end. I knew these books would come in handy one of these days. Not too bad. I didn't know each of those were only 20 experience per. I thought they were a little more than that. All right. Lock it in. That is officially level 10 in almost every skill. Well done, well done. I didn't think farming was going to be this late. I honestly thought farming, the way it was going earlier on in the randomizer, was going to be one of our first ones that we got to level 10. Beautiful. B-E-A, beautiful. Level 10 farming. Do we go Coop Master or Shepherd? I forgot that we didn't go the Artisan pathway on this one. No Artisan profession this time. Befriend barn animals quicker and sheep produce wool faster. Or incubation time cut in half. Does this make slimes incubate faster? Does it really? What even are these? I know. I've never even seen these sprites associated with them. All right, we'll go Coop Master for now. We can always change it. There we go. Done like that. 69 goals left. Never been down this path ever. All right. Now for real, regardless of what this next goal is, I'm going to call it a stream. So let's go roll our next goal, see what we have to look forward to in the future here. And then we'll call it there. I can't believe I was trying to close up stream and you guys managed to swindle me into a farming level up of all things. Level 10 farming. If we didn't have all those books, I probably wouldn't have gone there, but there we go. 89%. 69 goals remain. Very nice indeed. And what will our 69th final goal be? Craft a farm computer. Now, where have I seen that one before? It comes back around at long last. If you've been around for a long time with the randomizer, you'll know we have a bit of a checkered past with the farm computer. But now it's a fully legitimate, doable, reasonable goal. In some other timeline, we already crafted it. Alright. I'm gonna leave it there, though. I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you had a fun time this stream. I know I certainly did. Even if it was all pretty much just one goal, I think it was still a fun time. Had a lot of different side quests, a lot of tangents. And we are that much closer towards perfection here. One last big friendship grind to go. Mastery. We are so close at this point. We are so unbelievably close. Thank you all for the fun stream as well. Be good to one another. Be good to yourselves. I will see you all next week. Like I said, probably either Monday or Tuesday. Might go live with some Fields of Mystery again. I'm not sure. I don't know if we'll go back into Fields of Mystery at first or if we'll return to the randomizer. I don't know. We're getting very close to the end of the randomizer. I've got some ideas that I want to get in place for the finale, so I might do some other stuff just to give me enough time to get the work done on that. No spoilers. But I'm looking forward to it. I will see you all whenever I see you. Have a great weekend, everybody. As always, this is Argon Matrix, signing on out. Thank you and have a good night, friends. Bye-bye.